now I'm literally like, hey, no, I don't really have herpes. That's a part of the joke that's not true, even though the rest of it is true. But
does everybody have herpes at this point?
No, almost nobody does.
No, I don't.
But she keeps.
There it is. Hey.
If you want to be better tomorrow than you are today, you found the right podcast.
It's time
to be more positive, live more passionately, and be present in the
Okay.
moment. Welcome to the Passion by Choice podcast with your hosts, Dave and Denise.
Hey. Passion by Choice podcast.
Yeah. We're doing a podcast now.
Okay.
I can't hear what you guys are hearing.
Tomorrow than you are
So
today.
it just
You
looks
found
like
the
you guys
right
are just
podcast.
staring at me
We'll
quietly.
help you choose to be more positive.
yeah.
Live
It sounds
more
like
passionately
gas
and
station
be present
commercial,
in the
like-
moment.
It pretty
Passion by
pretty
Choice
much is.
podcast
And it
with
was
your hosts,
the person
Dave
who owned
and
this
Denise.
before us.
You just kept
Oh,
They
that's
just kept
I like
their,
that.
their,
I love a good story.
their podcast intro.
That dude was gay as fuck.
And yeah, passion. What is it?
Passion by Choice.
Passion by choice.
Passion by choice.
like and
Yeah.
subscribe.
Yeah.
It sounded like a positive, because they said something about positive.
Positivity by choice.
Positivity.
Passion by
No,
choice.
it's passion by choice, but
But
before
learn
that
to
he
live
said
more
something
positively.
about, yeah, learn to live more positive.
Choosing to be positive, which is much better than being forced to be positive.
I would
I've been there.
never choose to be HIV positive. That was totally
No
by
one chose
accident.
to listen to that part.
How about how there's people that did that on purpose? I seen that on Grindr one time. There was a guy on Grindr who's looking for people with AIDS, and he says, and to make sure I get it, I'm going to take a brand new hard bristled toilet brush and I'm going to put it up my ass, and really, scratch up
Get
the
fucked
surface.
by
better than
this.
clogging the toilet.
And then you know what he says? And this is actually hilarious, at least I think it is. He said his first line on the Grindr, he says, I'm looking for a fellow with a charged up load. I was like, that's genius, dude.
Sure.
Charged up load? Like, where'd you come up with that, dude?
It's
Like AIDS has electricity in it.
Yeah. Is there a way to plug a fifth mic into this?
There is if we have one.
Dude, because I'll tell you what, I hate to say this, Nick, but that seems like where the pedo seat should be.
It does.
In the middle,
In the middle.
dead middle, and then and this seat should go there.
I'll
That
sit
seat
in.
should go here.
I'll sit in for the
and
pedophile
then, and then we
tonight.
should have another wheelchair over
tribunal.
here.
It would have to be the road mic, but yeah.
Dude, that would be great. Wouldn't that be great?
That's a good.
It's actually ironic that I'm
I am
sitting here.
I am in the pedo seat right now.
Yeah.
That's the pedo seat.
This
Because
is the pedo
kids
seat.
annoy the shit out of me.
Chuck should be here, but he's in Ben Corrigan's seat.
Is Ben the paraplegic?
Yeah, well, Ben, I'll tell you, Ben told us. I
This
said,
is a very comfortable
I said,
chair.
I said to John, I said, hey, John, ask Ben what kind of chair he wants on the podcast. I'm thinking that the pedo should be in something that's like, really depressing. Like maybe he's like Fredo in fucking Godfather, right? Where he's like fucking, like lower than everybody else. He's like sinking into it. And there's like, ask Ben what kind of chair he wants. And Ben goes, I don't care.
Damn.
He goes, any type of chair is fine. And then we went to Goodwill and we saw that number.
Yeah, we went to when we were at Goodwill, I was like, well, he said any kind is fine. It said, give me the wheelchair.
You bought all these chairs for what, like $70?
This may be the most comfortable chair in the house.
Yeah,
though.
these
that's
ones are
that
good.
is very comfortable.
It's not bad.
Surprisingly
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be in it for a while.
This is someone's office
These
chair.
two, some people spend their entire lives in that thing. It should be comfortable. These two, I think I spent $25 on. This one I spent $15 on. So
Oh man, well, that's good.
What do you think of that, Jokic?
Damn
That's
good
not
deal.
What do I think about the wheelchair?
No, I mean the chair you're sitting in, bud.
Oh, my chair is great, dude.
Have you had Dario Jokic on the program?
we have not. This is their first.
Holy
Hello,
shit,
hello
dude.
program, the passion by force.
Yeah.
Passion
Are
of
you
the
playing it
force.
again? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Tell him the sound effects when you give it to him. Do you have one that just says Jew?
No, we will though.
We'll get. Yeah. We.
Just have a
Yeah, dude.
slur. Yeah. Yeah. Any slurs on the soundboard?
No.
That
Wait,
surprises
wait,
me.
wait.
Yeah. What?
Isn't this one?
Oh yeah, it means fag.
What's that one?
Do it again.
Yes, I do. Oh, that's Daniel Day-Lewis.
Wild.
Drums.
Drums.
Applause. That one, yeah.
I
That's
like
the
that
slur. That's the slur.
That's the slur one for sure.
Yeah,
Let's try one
Let's try.
All right.
on 3. Chink. Oh, you're off. You gotta have it. It's gotta be synchronized.
Well, you didn't say.
One more time.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Jack.
Did I get it? Did I get it?
You got it, bro.
You stupid fuck.
Oh.
You just leave the R. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, that's probably the. They say hard R, but that's the one letter that means the word. Because there's 2 G's in it,
Yeah.
and that bears most of the load.
Well,
Those
the
are
other one.
load-bearing letters.
The other one has 2 G's and an A.
Oh, that one's. I mean, everybody says that one.
Well, I prefer the 2 G's, a U, and an H.
I prefer the King James version.
What's the King James version of the N word?
Ah, fuck. Can I say it here?
Yeah.
Ah, man. Negroid. Happy Halloween, though, guys.
That's
Yeah.
actually the
I,
last
missed
good is
time.
it?
I didn't time it right.
No, that's fine. Those filthy Chuck Furies.
That is actually the Latin term, the appropriate scientific phrase.
Sure.
Negroid, Caucasoid,
Yeah.
Mongoloid,
No, I
American
believe that.
Mongoloid. Mongoloid is for Asian people, but Oriental Asian.
Yeah, because of the Mongols, they
Yeah,
dominated most
It's
of Asia.
Mongoloid, American Mongoloid is Native Americans. Yeah, because they're retarded.
Chuck, let's hear your ID again.
My idea what? Oh, my.
Yeah, I want to see it again.
Chuck Fury,
It's
Chuck
over
Eugene
here.
Fury.
Chuck Eugene. I had to keep
He's
my
got a
middle
fanny
name.
pack.
Get a little fanny pack.
No,
Coolest one.
This is my knee bag. I hang it lower than other people of my generation because I don't
You're
want to be
an
all
organ donor.
Rogan-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Sex,
it means he
Because
peers.
they want to study this penis after I die.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it's been many places. Many places it
Now,
shouldn't
how
go.
many times have you thought about what you would say on the Joe Rogan Experience?
Oh, none really, because
Really?
is-
Dude, can you imagine Chuck on Joe Rogan?
I'm not saying I wouldn't go on because that will
Yeah.
make you, but at the same time, it's not something you really wanted.
I can more see Chuck Fury on
You don't
Fear
wanna be
Factor
that
talking
guy.
to Joe
Hey,
Rogan.
That would have been cool.
Dude, at this point, I'm going to say it. I think if you went on Rogan and went against what Rogan believes, you'd probably
Blow the fuck up.
do better than if you went along with
Oh
it.
yeah, I guess I wouldn't just.
I think the tide has turned at that point.
This motherfucker actually said he doesn't know if evolution really happened. I was like, are you retarded?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with him on that, but
If I was on a show, I'd be like, you know what, Joe? I think Phil Hartman had it coming.
That's fucked up. That is fucked up right there.
yo, that's crazy.
Remember, he was the fucking snobby neighbor and
Stop playing
Jingle
chess.
all the way.
What up?
I said stop playing chess.
Oh, I'm listening.
I shut my phone off for this one, dude. I went full.
Hey, if he shut his phone off and he's drinking, that is
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I've been
Nick's
trying to.
that means Nick's in his zone. That
Yeah.
means just bear witness.
Yeah, dude. Buckle up, sugar
Witness,
dick.
baby.
Buckle up, sugar dick.
Yeah,
What about Chuck's hilarious story?
Oh, Chuck's got a million.
Oh yeah, that was Colin wrote a line for me in one of my jokes that got me laid. And it's the last thing you would ever think would get you laid. So,
I don't want to react to this.
so, I'm gonna just back up because there's a because I'm doing, y'all know the dancey time, running down the street in the middle, take off all my clothes, run down the street in the middle of the night yelling dancey time. Well, since I'm at a swing club doing this, I was up there in a towel in my jersey, and I just dropped a jersey and towel when I said run down the street in the middle of the night, take off all my clothes. I told that joke buck naked on stage, and it killed, and they liked it. It was, and then I thought I'm gonna do because I'd done the.
Where is
thing.
this? Portland?
This was Pahrump, Nevada.
Oh,
Wait, they had you naked?
No, I wasn't supposed to be. I just got naked when I told that joke.
And you
'cause
had
it was
your dick
funny
out.
to me. Yeah, I was completely 100%.
And that was
naked.
funny to you.
It was because I've never been able to get naked for that joke. Because
That's
you can't
comedy.
do that in a regular.
As far as Chuck Fury is confirmed,
You want one of those?
that's
Confirmed.
comedy.
Yeah, it is. As far as it is.
Well, just because it goes over your head.
No, but I'm only telling this part because that's not the most fucked up part. Because I had told the thieves have small wieners joke earlier, and so I said I'm gonna do a brilliant callback right here. I'm gonna do a brilliant callback right here, and I said, "See, I told you thieves have small wieners."
Yeah.
And then they laughed a little too hard, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't think I wanted that joke to land that well."
Yeah, you did.
Telling a joke, no. It
You
did,
dream
that
of
was
showing
the-
people your penis and them erupting in laughter.
But that was the first time.
That's your dream.
That was the first time a joke has ever killed, and I had wished it hadn't.
And this was at 11:37 p.m.
This
Eastern
was-
Standard Time.
It was probably around 10:20, 10:25 p.m.
10:25.
Pacific
And
Standard
what time did the police show up?
They did not. It was a swing club. People was already naked there. I was just happy to be
Wieners
on
are out,
stage.
dude.
Oh, you weren't the only naked one.
No, there wasn't as many people naked. There's probably nobody in the
were the
audience
old-
naked, but people had been naked earlier.
Yeah.
So
So,
everybody's
yeah,
putting
you
on
knew
their
they wouldn't
clothes.
care.
You have to sign a thing when you come into that club that says you realize you're going to see nudity and sexual acts, and that you're okay.
Parental
with that.
discretion advised.
Yeah.
I say Chuck
Yeah,
gets
'cause
naked
they-
right
You've
now.
You've never
dude, for
signed
that.
anything faster.
Huh?
You never signed anything faster than that.
I signed it.
You lit that
fucking
paper on
probably
fire.
Like
like a
2008,
Costco
2009,
membership.
the first time I went there. But no, back to
Okay.
So then right after that, so I put my shit back on because I don't want to do the rest of my set naked. And I'm telling
You're
this,
getting dressed on stage.
well, it was
You
just
should have saved it for the end.
it was just a towel and a jersey. It took like 3
Oh,
seconds.
yeah, hell yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So
So
Good
you went
combo.
to this place in a towel and a jersey.
I went on stage in the towel and a jersey because I knew I was going to
Well,
get
it's on the
naked during
team.
that joke. But I did not tell the owners that I was going to get naked during that joke, because it was funnier to me if they didn't know.
Oh, surprise, dude.
Yes.
I love that.
So
Curveball.
then I'm doing the joke, and and I'm not gonna do the whole joke, but you get to the part where it's like, I just had raw dog sex with this bitch, and she says, "Oh shit, I forgot to take my Valtrex today," and I go, "If you don't know what Valtrex is." Right now, I'm thinking, I think this bitch just gave me herpes.
Yeah.
And then she let this hang in the air for about 10 seconds, and then she started laughing this evil, maniacal laugh and goes, "I'm just kidding. I don't really have herpes." And Colin wrote this part of the joke. I go, "You do now." And,
Yeah.
dude, they all laugh. But this bitch that I've been checking out for the longest, she's in the front row, and she yells out, "Oh, you ain't getting laid tonight now." And instead of taking that as a bad thing, in my mind, I said, "Oh, that means
Challenge
she
accepted.
no, that means she was thinking about it. She said, "You ain't getting laid tonight now." That
Yeah.
means she was going to fuck me before.
Sounds like she has herpes. So what's there to lose?
No, because now she's not going to, because I have herpes in her. And so
Ah.
I'm explaining on, now I'm literally like, "Hey, no, I don't really have herpes. That's a part of the joke that's not true, even though the rest of it is true." But she
Does
keeps,
everybody have herpes at this point?
no,
No.
almost nobody does.
No, I don't.
But she keeps she keeps
Raise your heads.
yeah,
but she keeps
she
heckling me.
violated my HIPAA rights.
She
to
keeps
find that out.
yeah, motherfucker.
Okay, what?
She keeps heckling me with this, but I'm working with it. It's good, and so after I get out, because I'm closing with this joke. So right after I get off stage, I walk up to her and I go, "Hey, you know I don't really have herpes, right?" And she goes, "Yeah, I was just giving you shit. You didn't really need to tell me that." I said, "I know I probably didn't need to tell you, but I wanted to make sure you knew because I think you're very sexy."
Yeah.
And I turned to walk away, and she was, "Well, I think you're sexy too." And I'm like, "Okay." So I conversate for a little bit, and then I go outside. I think she gonna follow because I'm gonna get in the hot tub. So I get in the hot tub naked. She don't come out. I end up talking to some other chick for about a half hour, but then I go back in the house. And so the way the stage is set up is the stage is here, and the bedroom I'm staying is the hallway's right here. Like if my bedroom door was open, you could see it if it was open while I was on stage. But so I go in there,
damn.
and I'm gonna stake out my. I'm gonna stake.
You're just reacting with ad libs.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm up
filler
there.
words.
Yeah, he ain't even listening. He's just saying goddamn.
I don't know who is.
So now
Don't
I'm
leave.
listening.
the audience is into this.
Sounds like a wild place.
So now though, I got to go in the bedroom because I didn't go on stage till like 10 o'clock, and I got to get this staked out because I don't want people fucking in my room before I try to go to bed or having to wait for them. And so I'm in there making it known that somebody is in this room, and I'm just getting it organized. And this chick come walking up to the door, and she goes, "Hey, can I come in?" I say, "Hell yeah, you can." She said, "Do you mind if I shut the door behind me?" I shut it and locked it, and she goes, "She ain't getting away now." No. The rule in the swing club is if the door is open, you can come in and watch. And I was like, I'm going to.
Those are the rules.
That's the rules.
the door.
That is actually
disturb.
that's swing club etiquette. You can come in if the door is open. So I locked it because I didn't want anybody wandering in there trying to see if it was open. And so anyway, as soon as I locked the door, she says, "Well, since we both know what we want and we both know what the other one doesn't have, let's do this." And just got naked, got into bed right there.
That's a weird way to say that.
It was fucking great. It was awesome.
It's poetic if you think about it.
She's talking about the herpes. I thought she meant I got a pussy, you got the other thing, so now we're good to go.
Now we're good to go, and since we both know
You
the
got
other one
the other
doesn't have herpes, or at least we've both lied about that and said we don't have herpes, then we can do this. And I ate the shit out that pussy.
Oh my God, there was shit in her pussy?
I raw dogged her, bro. I didn't give a fuck.
Holy Moses.
There was shit in her pussy.
And she didn't have herpes.
This pussy was so good. So the pussy had no odor. It was completely clean shaven. She must have nared or waxed that shit because it was some of the best eating pussy.
And this is a swingers party?
This is a swingers party. But hold on, this chick is. We got to explain.
He's got to take a breath.
We got to explain to the audience because you would think it's easy to. You would think it's easy to get laid in a swing club. It is if you a single man. There's too many of them. And a single woman, I've told you guys this before we were on, but a single woman is called a unicorn because you hear they exist, but you never really see one. Well, JJ Western Swinging from Nevada.
Okay, perfect.
JJ Western Swinging has unicorns.
Let me give you this. I couldn't find it. I've been searching.
But this
I
chick
couldn't. I
was
tried to
not-
find it, but I wanted to give you this.
I was the only one she played with that. Now.
I'm gonna give you a token of wisdom.
Oh, let's do this, please. Yes.
Okay, now I found this. This is a 4chan post, and I'm going off of memory from what I saw on fucking Twitter, a year ago. But basically, the story goes like this: or the move that you make, because you're this kind of guy, is first of all, you find a daywalker. You find a night walker. You find a hooker.
A daywalker's a zombie.
Yeah, a zombie. Not a zombie. Not a
Christ
zombie.
almighty.
I mean, you could if you find a zombie, we're in for some other.
Imagine what a zombie pussy smells like.
Yeah.
I know where you could get
What
one
would
in
that
LA.
smell like, Chuck
Our
Fury?
kitchen.
I've never.
Your
believe it or
dude,
not,
your garage, dude.
Oh, that's zombie pussy for sure.
I've never fucked a hooker.
No, okay.
never fucked
no,
a
let me take that back.
No. But here's what you do. Here's what you do.
Paid for. I did fuck a chick once and found out she was a hooker.
You're gonna get one now.
Yeah. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna buy a hooker, okay, and then you're gonna go to one of those swingers clubs that you go to, and you're gonna tell them, "This is my wife."
Easy.
Then you're gonna fuck some other guy's wife while he fucks a hooker with AIDS. So he gets
The old
it really is the
switcheroonie.
perfect crime, dude.
It is. I would have to.
So
go.
you get to fuck some random guy's wife, and he gets AIDS.
That's cool. That's fucking
That's
hilarious.
as cool as it gets.
I would have to
dude.
go to a different swing club though, because they know I am single.
He's got a standing appointment.
I used to go with my third wife to this one. They let
Punch
me in
card.
for free.
Sure.
He has to
They
punch the card
should
with
be
his
there
dick.
for sure.
Hey, can we get a shot caller on
I
this
picked him up
dog?
and
What the
moved him
fuck,
so nobody
man?
would smoke him. I picked him up and
JJ
moved
Western.
him.
Dude, this is
They're
Hassan
they're-
Piker's dog now. Okay, we're gonna electrocute this.
Zach Carter.
Zach, I'm about to
Oh.
fuck the shit out of your dog.
Yeah, you're coming on, right?
Hi.
Will you?
You
Okay.
doing Sunday or something?
Yeah.
No. I moved him
Oh,
so nobody
yeah,
would
dude, we
smoke
should-
him. They're
we
over
should do
there
one,
next
'cause,
to the
we got the
up
baseball
there
game
next to
tomorrow.
the thing to the little pillar.
Yeah. Game 7.
Yes.
Game 7's
Hey,
tomorrow.
thanks for letting me smoke those, kid.
That's cool.
You're a champion of the people.
Jam.
Hey, how what do you guys say? I do a quick pee. Is that
So
cool?
this is cool.
Go ahead.
That chick, I thought she was roughly my age because she looked.
Wasn't that a good idea though, Chuck?
It was a good idea, but I thought the chick was roughly my age. But turned out she was 65. But still, it was good pussy, and I'll do it again.
That's roughly your age.
I'm 53. I fucked older if I fucked older
By the strictest meaning of roughly, I would say.
I have gone older, and I knew it at the time. But
yeah,
this one I did not know she was that much older than me. I was like, she's maybe a few years older than me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But goddamn, that pussy was good. Juicy Judy.
Some good old pussy.
How long you been going to that swing club?
I've been going to that since 2008 or 2009. Back when I was married. Now, I started there with my third wife, and then when we got divorced, I kept going. So most swing clubs, they will charge you more if you a single dude. At a very minimum, a single dude gonna pay the same rate as a couple.
Have they remodeled since you started going?
No, they haven't. In fact, there's a picture of my third wife hanging on the wall in the Oriental room.
They got pictures of celebrities.
Because she was Asian, and we helped them decorate the Oriental room, and there's a picture of her topless that still hangs there to this day in the Oriental room at JJ Western Swing.
You think they got something like that on Epstein's Island where it's just like pictures, like past clients?
They didn't have that when I was there.
It's a Epstein's Island. You keep trying to send a photo in. It's crazy. Oh yeah, let me get you back your headphones and stuff. There you go. There you go.
Just leave them on the chair.
God, you're a snappy producer, dude.
You give them to Dario.
You were playing chess a minute ago.
You're like, hey, watch
I had
this.
to pee, man.
And laying down zingers.
Hey, actually,
busting rhymes.
busting rhymes.
Let me ask you this. Yeah, we breezed through that. Is it weird to ask your son to grab if he could grab us some White Claws?
I believe he's in his room with his headphones on.
I got you. How
and
many
cannot hear us.
How many do we need?
No, that would not.
I need 1.5.
What's his name? Tyrell.
It would only be weird. It would only be weird because he's only 7.
Please have one, sir.
Oh, there's still a box right there?
No, they're gone.
Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm still drinking one.
And I was going to say
don't
that
get
we
any,
should ask
sir.
him to grab some.
Yeah. Text
Hmm?
him.
Who?
I'll go get you the damn White Claws.
Will you really?
Yeah, you motherfucker.
I'll sub in. I'll sub in your spot.
Hey.
We're here for a minute.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll Venmo you right now.
Well, you mean go to the store and get White Claws?
We're only 20 minutes.
Oh, fuck, no, man. I thought there was some in the fridge.
That's what we're trying to get fucked up.
Any of us could have got up and got them.
Tell your son to get us some and
ain't
say,
gonna wanna
I'm
go
your
And
buy
say,
father.
like, if you
White
don't,
Claws.
like, you're grounded.
Tyrell, I'm your father.
Nigga, he's in AA like
that's what I
barely
was
90
saying.
days
Yeah,
sober. He ain't
that,
going
and
to
that's a
buy
good
White
that's a good
Good
exercise in
practice.
willpower.
Make sure the box isn't open.
It's a good exercise. Yeah. Son, this is your first test, yo. Tyrell, this is a magical day for you. You want your purple belt or not, son?
That's very funny.
I don't know the belts.
I don't know the belt.
Yeah, you get it.
It's good.
That's some good pussy, though. I can't.
Yeah, sounds good.
I can't quit thinking about it, man.
Your son's good pussy?
Crazy, dude.
I asked him, not this time, but last time I went to swing club, I asked him if he wanted to go.
Yeah, I was there in the morning. He's like, "Hey, man, you want to come?" And the kid's like, "No, I don't want to come." He's like, "Man, come with me." Right? Because, I mean, it was cool.
Fishing.
Like, remember how...
That's like a step from incest.
Yeah.
That's like a single step from incest.
But it's also the same distance of
hot.
step.
Do you want me to drive? I'll go get.
Oh, you really?
More. Yeah. I'll go
I
get
love
us
that.
Let me do it if anyone.
Yeah.
No. Now we're gonna go. We're gonna get
Mozzarella sticks.
Tyrell.
But don't you want to watch me go back and the guy that thinks I'm a Mormon has to give me the beer now?
Yeah. So we picked, when I picked these up, I asked he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna grab this water," and I was like, "No, I'll just grab a case." And then I grabbed a case of the White Claws and then a case of water, and the guy was like, "Hey, I need his ID too," because he said,
Case of water
that
is
he was
cheaper.
gonna get a case. And I was like, no, he was talking about water. I was like, he was Mormon. You didn't notice that?
You do look Mormon though.
Dude, and he's like, dude, I didn't even notice. So it would be really funny for him to go back and get the case of White Claws. That would be really funny at this point.
Yeah, it would. Oh my God.
Praise Jesus. That's all I'll say to him.
Mormon Jesus.
That's right. He's the sexiest Jesus by far.
Blonde-haired, blue-eyed Jesus.
That's right.
Looks like Michael Bolton with a
Sometimes
beard.
he's
Yeah,
just water
bench pressing
blonde.
Jesus.
Almost brown hair, but yeah, he is.
Yeah, I love Jesus, man.
Very Caucasian.
Got a tan though.
You know what's funny is I remember I worked with a cat named Jesus, and it's like, it actually means Jesse. I was like, that makes all the sense in the world, because all the Jesuses I've ever met were more Jesses than Jesuses.
Did you know that Jesus, like the name Joshua, they're like the same. They come from the same, translated from the same word. Can you imagine, like, what'd you do yesterday? Oh, I hung some guy named Josh, or I crucified him.
Oh, yeah.
Nailed him up there. Who's that screaming in agony? That's Josh. He's king of the Jews.
Fuck
Jesse.
Jesse, king of the Jews.
Jesse, king of the Jews.
Did you know Captain Hook's real name was Jesse?
That's not, no way.
Yeah.
I thought it was Dustin Hoffman.
Did you know he's only 4'11"?
What?
Dustin Hoffman's 4'11".
Oh, yeah. He's real short, huh?
He's a very short guy.
No, he's
he
not.
ain't
Four,
that
he's
short.
at least 5.
No, he's
foot.
like, no, I want to say it's like 5'5". Jamie, bring that up.
He's probably taller
got
than
it.
me still.
He's one of them Tom Cruises.
probably like
no,
5'8".
no, he's not. No, he's like 5'5", 5'4". He's a
Oh,
very short
shit.
guy.
Mr. Get Me an Apple Box. That's what they call him.
What?
That's what they do in films. They get this guy an apple box to stand on so he can kiss this lady.
Kiss this lady goodbye.
I'd love to get a kiss a lady. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear this.
What?
Dustin Hoffman's height.
Oh,
Throw a guess down.
5'9".
I'm going 5'6" or 5'5".
I'm gonna go
Actually,
5.
it's not a guess if you do too. 5'5" with brown eyes.
Yeah, you would have won.
What?
I'm an inch taller than
What is
Captain
it?
Hook.
5'5"? Yeah. 5'5".
You know where Captain Hook got his hook?
That's not that damn short. It's short
From
to
a
me, but
secondhand
not that much.
store.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Dog Pond.
Big Dog Pond.
Shouts out Big Dog Pond.
Shout out Big Dog Pond, friends.
Promo
We have a
code.
Why
Did
Wait
you
Wednesday
text
promo
Tyrell?
code.
Well, you gotta do
Chuck's
promo
not a
code.
rapist.
Chuck's not a rapist.
'Cause he loves them.
Oh, he's wait. He's only 90 days sober.
Yeah.
I thought he was like, because like 90 days ago I was here and he was sober.
Was brand new sober. He barely. He's maybe almost 100 days sober. He just got his 90 days before I went to the club.
Oh,
But,
okay.
you know, when he moved in here, he had just got kicked out of his old place because he blacked out and peed on his roommate's computer, and they walked in while he was doing that, and then he went
While he was peeing on the computer.
Yeah.
He was standing up.
He was standing up pissing on this dude's computer. Actually, the keyboard.
Does the computer
And,
still work?
No, the keyboard does. He gave him his keyboard because he was blacked out, and he snapped too when the other roommate was yelling at him. And
I
then
mean, look, you know, when you're drunk, you
then
do
he
some.
threatened to kill the roommate who caught
I
him.
actually fucked Zach's dog one night. I got super drunk.
to jail.
We're having puppies.
He went to jail.
Mad Dog.
Mad Dog.
I'm not naming any of them after me either. But I'll name them after my friends.
Oh, this is gonna be a
So we had to
John
do.
Carter?
Wait,
Yeah.
so we had to do. So Nick and I have to do the next hour and 30 minutes of this podcast sober.
Wait, I thought somebody was going to go.
Not me.
Will you?
Dude, yeah,
Oh, shit.
don't go to Maverick. Go to Holiday. It's literally right there. Maybe a cent, maybe 2 or 3 cents cheaper.
We'll Venmo. We'll Venmo you.
If you get
Yeah,
popcorn,
we'll
too,
get you
that'd
the-
be delicious. Sorry.
Dude, kid,
Oh,
this
I ate
eats whatever he wants.
I ate a rack
Pause it.
of ribs.
Yeah.
Maybe some Crown Royal.
Wow.
They're not gonna have. They won't have Crown Royal.
This one does.
No way. No, they don't.
He can say
No, they
anything, and
don't.
I believe it at first. Something by the way he says shit.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. Not anymore.
Not after you.
Yeah, because I cleaned them out.
Did you really?
Well, they only had one. Yeah.
I don't.
And I paid dearly.
I'm not a big fan of Crown.
I'm not. I was as a young dude, like when I was like 19, from 19 to 26, dude, back in my 20s, but I could drink 2 of them $15 bottles, bud.
Yeah.
Wake up early in the morning and be like, hey.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
But if I do these,
when I was young,
you could put it away.
I loved Crown. Dude.
I don't think I ever drank Crown, not once.
I liked you like the BJ, you like the pepper. I think it's like peppermint schnapps and Bailey's Irish Cream.
Never had that.
Dude, I mean, I would still drink those
separately, but not together.
I would
sounds delicious though.
They call it a BJ.
Yeah, it's
why is it called a BJ? Because of the initials of the thing.
I don't
because the Irish cream is like there's cum in it.
Bailey's and what?
Bailey's Irish Cream
and
peppermint schnapps. And then also the other one is you basically do those 2, but also you add Kahlua.
Oh, Kahlua, that was my shit when I was
Kahlua is so good, dude. Kahlua.
When I was drinking, I'll fuck some Kahlua up.
Well, what's great about Kahlua is you can mix that in with your morning Joe. Your morning cup of Joe when you're really down bad.
Rough morning.
Yeah, when you had a rough night.
Kahlua, you could put it on your cereal. It's that guy.
Yeah, dude, I put it on my waffles.
Because it's so sweet. It's like 35% alcohol, and I swear the rest of it's sugar.
It must be.
Dude, because it's so sweet, dude. It's so sweet. So I would mix that, and then I would mix that Bailey's Irish Cream and peppermint schnapps in with our coffee, and then I would drink 3 of those.
When you were in the military.
Yeah. This is so.
And then you go work on nukes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jesus.
So basically, my weekends were spent like this. It's Friday, depending on which schedule I was on. If I was off early, which is like 4 p.m., or if I was off late, where it's like super late, you're like 11 midnight ish.
In the military?
Yeah.
What time would you have got there on a day like that?
You'd get there 9 hours before, 10 hours before, depending on how busy the whole thing was. Sometimes you'd have to work 12s. It was different.
Doubles in the military?
You'd work. That was early. When I was early, 16s were normal. But later on in my military career,
I heard it too, yeah.
Yeah, they ended 16s because someone flipped a truck.
Well, yeah, you gotta. My God,
because they were driving back after the 16.
You get an hour lunch,
and
down in the mess hall.
You get your lunch.
Then you gotta run a mile.
No mess hall, no miles. That's after work. After work, you're doing that. So you
They'll
do your
make you run a mile.
Yeah.
Just one.
Well, no. After you're done with your 8 hours, you have an hour of PT time. Like
whatever it is.
Your day. Yeah, your day is still spent.
PE.
You're staying. You don't have much free time.
Same outfit.
Yeah, and you don't have much free time. Anyways, so we would do. What was I just talking about? Hang on. Where was I at?
We were talking about work.
PT.
16, 18s.
18s.
Before
drinking,
that,
making
before
coffee.
That, oh yeah. So weekends. I was on weekends. So on weekends, once you're out of basic training, once you're out of technical training, once you're in the military, you're doing your job. You're actually working.
Established.
You're doing your fucking job. On the weekends, you would have 3-4 days off, depending on, if there's a holiday or whatever. We would drive to Minnesota. We would go to cities outside, and we had friends that were 21. Or when I was 19, and initially, your vehicles and equipment, you're in a back shop. You're not doing your job yet, but you're like in the military. You had your schedule and your days off. We would go up to Brandon, Manitoba.
Oh, up across the border.
Right across the border, or we would go to Winnipeg.
Oh my God, right there.
Right,
how far of a drive is that?
6 hours from Minot, maybe
That's
8.
a long
maybe
time,
8,
buddy.
but nothing compared to what the rest of it was. I mean, every every nuke site you're going to is 4 hours away. I mean, you're going.
Oh, so round trip.
Not literally,
Well,
but it makes it to the point where you're driving so much that 8 hours really does feel like nothing. It feels like it's just the start of your day, anyways.
Start of your day.
Yeah. So what we would do was we would go to Brandon, because Brandon's only like 4 hours away. So we would go to Brandon every weekend, and then if there was like a cool show, like a concert we could go to or something in Winnipeg, we would go there. Normally we'd just go to Brandon. So what we would do is we would go to Brandon on Friday night. As soon as you cross the border, the first border town that you entered, you'd find the closest bar, and we would buy a case. And we would drink the case. Everybody else in the car would drink the case, and the driver could only have 3.
I love it.
And then once we got to the hotel, you'd keep going, right?
Yeah.
You'd get just
How many in a
plastered.
case? Like a 30?
Yeah, like a 30, and there would be 2 other people, maybe 3 other people in the car, and you'd try and finish it by the time you got to the hotel, and then you'd go to the fucking whatever was close by, and you pick up more. Anyways, next morning or that night, if you got there early enough, it was like everybody was off early. Like, hey, maybe there was like an award ceremony at like noon. It was like, dude, okay, we did the award ceremony at noon, so everybody can get out at like 1. And then we're headed up, and we'll be there, and we'll be able to actually party Friday night. We would get peppermint schnapps, we Kahlua, and Bailey's Irish Cream, yeah. And then we would just
shit.
And we would get through all 3 of those by the end of the weekend. If we didn't, then Sunday night or Sunday morning when you wake up, you'd fill everybody's cup with the rest of the shit, and then you'd put the fucking coffee.
Joe.
Yeah, you put regular Joe in the rest, and you drink that on the way to the border, and then
Start over.
and then you get to the border, and then once you cross the border, you can't drink anymore. But we're already fucked up.
Oh, the
so
border
what's
of
the
the
matter?
United States. You're back in the States.
We're back in the States. And then you'd sober up by Sunday evening, you'd watch the Sunday night football game, and back to work on Monday.
buddy, that don't sound bad.
The military really is lit.
Yeah, I remember.
Everybody's
I've heard stories.
dude. Everybody's drunk. Everybody's fucked up all the time. It really is just like a bunch of people fucked up all the time.
You ever come close? Yeah. Any guys ever? What's the close you ever thought? Did you ever think you didn't listen to anything, Chuck?
My pops actually talked me out of it. The recruiter was in my living room telling me how awesome it was going to be.
What branch were you looking to?
The Army. And that's just the dude that, and he was, and I was
No.
like,
Private Fury, give me 15.
well, here's the thing, because he's telling me all the benefits, and they'll send you to live anywhere you want. You can choose your, and I'm like, yeah, but what if we have a war, man? I don't want to die. He's like, I don't know about you, but I would be proud to spill my blood for my country. And you young, you 18. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. And
I was with it.
yeah, and
I was with that.
Dude,
I was with
so
that.
For Barack
here's
Obama.
here's the deal. Back in the day,
Yeah.
back in the day, you
Yes,
used to join the reserves to avoid going to. So my pops was a good old fashioned draft dodger. He joined the National Guard to avoid going to Vietnam, and he would have been like in the 3rd group had he not done that. And he hated the Army, but so when a recruiter left, he was like, let me tell you how this really works, son. When you sign that paper, they own your ass. It don't matter what they told you about where you can be stationed. They own you literally. They'll send you wherever the fuck they want. I don't think he said fuck though, because my pops was an F-bomb man. And then he was like, and then when your 4 years is up, if we have a major war, they can still recall you. It don't matter what.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, yeah. Fuck
Can you
all
still?
that.
Like if shit hit the fan,
So-
they're like, we need you, bud.
No, so mine expired last year. I was inactive reserve for 4 years, and that expired last year. I'm still like, I would still be totally down if shit really hit the fan right now. Right now, I'd be down.
Right
I'm
now.
down. Yeah.
You know what's crazy,
Right
man?
now, I'm down, dude. For God and country, I am down.
Where are you
He
going?
was-
Where do you think you're going? If you're, it
would probably be right now. It would probably be
Leavenworth.
That's good. That's good, dude. That's good. I'll give you that, dude. Props. Yeah, I'm giving you knuckles on that one.
fine.
Right now, I would say the only war that I would be willing to fight and die for would be a war against China.
Whoa.
Cut.
Imagine if he was drinking White Claws.
Cut. Oh, I know, dude. We should give him one.
Dude,
Tell him it's bone broth. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Get him 3 deep, dude.
Can you imagine me fucked up though?
Oh, I cannot.
It would not. I would
I
go
cannot.
to jail.
You will. When I get fucked up, I get a little like you, but not nearly as bad.
Yo, bro,
as bad.
I come close enough to going to jail a lot sober. They're like, y'all would not want to see me drunk.
Well, I never get close to going to jail sober. I definitely get close to like just being, a degenerate in general.
Yeah, that's
You're
my
gonna work
China,
baseline. That's my normal.
I think
I wanna know about China.
Yeah.
Well,
what about China?
Why China?
Well, are you
I told you why.
Well, are you familiar with Thucydides' trap?
I don't know anything. Why you would go ahead?
Thucydides' trap is like when a major economic superpower gets superseded by another, war breaks out.
Mm-hmm.
It's happened throughout all of history. It's just something that's just like Aunt Jemima over there. Yeah, I can tell.
But you got to see without his clothes on, dude. He looks like a rotisserie chicken.
So essentially, when I was in the military, we were taught and
How to speak Mandarin.
Yeah, we were taught that our major foe would be Russia.
Oh.
Right. And I think it's very obvious at this point why we were showed that, we were told that. And don't get me wrong, I don't think Russia would be not one of our major
Adversaries.
Yeah, adversaries.
Belligerents.
Yeah. I think that there's definitely a lot that goes on there as far as like, human rights violations. And, killing of journalists and political opposition that is, abhorrent to the average American, right?
Business as usual out there.
But business as usual there. And I would say that they're definitely up there. They're definitely top 5 adversaries for the United States. We could be a benefactor of their rich country. And, amazing land and great people, But, as far as America is concerned, we have so many reasons to distrust them, much like we do with many countries. But China is the one that has actually tried to subvert American culture and subvert the Western society as a whole, really. So I would be willing to fight and die to stop the subversion of Western society by Israel and the Chinese. Those are the two. If they became our enemy, I'd be down.
I will say
I'm
this.
fully on board. If we go to war with either one of those two countries and they said, come back, I'd say, you fucking dude. No question, dude. No question, bro.
You'd be like, yeah.
Dude, I'd report for duty the following business
Tech sergeant.
day.
What are you?
The following business day, dude.
Do you get to be the same rank?
You'd probably go back to the same rank, which would be fine for me. I'd only be an E4, but dude, at that point, we're down.
What does that
dude.
mean? Sometimes it means bingo.
It's funny. It's funny. The first wave, Dario and I are both with you, because the first wave, we're like, that's funny. That's a good joke. And then the second wave, we're like, wait, there's no E in bingo. And I could tell when we both realized it was the same moment. It was the same moment, dude. Yeah. No, it's senior. It's senior airman. It's below staff sergeant in the Air Force. It would be, I don't know what it is in the other branches, but it's a step below staff sergeant. So it'd probably be, I'd probably go back as E4. I would assume.
Just say what it is.
A senior airman.
Oh, nice.
It'd be a step above airman first class and a step below staff sergeant.
That's pretty good.
That's not good. That's like super low level enlisted.
Is that a middle rank or no? That's a
low tier rank. That's like 4 years.
What if shit hit the fan and you come home a full bird colonel?
Oh my God.
Right, now
that means they killed the entire enlisted force except for me somehow.
Well, it's because of your fucking colonel.
Yeah. I somehow graduated college in the meantime of fighting a war. Dude, that
not enough hours in the day.
Dude, there's not enough hours in the day for that to occur.
Colonel.
That brings me
colonel.
to something.
Yeah.
I was mentioning this to one of our friends earlier today, that I think, right, because we all want world peace, right? Sometimes I wonder that we all just can't sit there and just agree that there's something we need to do to have world peace. And then I thought, what if we didn't have time zones?
Oh.
What if we didn't have what if it was 10:57 in Tel Aviv right now? You know what I mean?
Whoa.
You know what I mean? I don't think we'd have, if we all had the same bedtime,
Yeah.
I don't think we'd be kicking off as much. If we all had to be in bed, all right, there's not enough hours in the day, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm back with you on the subversion of Chinese culture. But then when it comes in comparison to Jewish or Israeli culture and Chinese culture, they're way more. How many white kids got nunchucks in their bedroom?
Not a lot. You want to call Jay?
Jay Thaniano? Can I talk to him?
Do you think they have a lot of nunchucks in China? Dude.
Look at this guy. Look at this
Shit,
guy.
bro.
That's
The
insane.
The party arrived. Oh my God.
I might need another Coke Zero.
There's a Coke Zero right there. You can fill a cup with it if you want.
Jesus.
He brought a 12
I have
pack
a
of them.
bunch in the
Oh, you
fridge,
got more.
actually.
You got more.
I got
Okay.
a bunch of them.
Okay. Here, have a mango.
Oh,
I know you need
my
one.
God,
Nice
Jesus,
cold.
dude, I've never been more thirsty in my life. You do it one-handed.
Yeah, you have to. Okay, we're calling. Who are we calling? Oh, yeah.
Jay Thaniano. Okay, let me do the talking, boys.
Dude, that's crazy. I barely tapped it. I thought I was calling someone else by accident. I thought it was the pedo I was calling by accident.
Jay Thaniano.
Let me do the talking.
What's the difference?
He just
Jay,
hung up on us.
call ended.
He
Oh,
hung
what's
up
he
on us.
doing?
What a
Yeah.
fag.
That's crazy that
What
it
a
called
faggot.
him.
You better answer the phone, you pussy.
Whose phone is that?
This is mine. Should I call Oz?
Yeah,
Oz
absolutely.
would be great.
Jay.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's up, bud?
How'd you know it was guys?
Because
I know your voice anywhere, Nick Lucero.
Well, I didn't even say anything
No
yet.
shit.
Happy Halloween, Jay.
What'd you go as, Jay?
I'm dressed as a Ghostbuster.
You're dressed.
Oh,
as a
you
guy.
had that. Yeah,
God.
you should have known. You had that the other day.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite line of that song.
Who you gonna call?
You
Nutbusters.
Daniano.
you dressed as a Ghostbuster. Now, who told you to do the joke about Donnie?
That would be your friend Nick right next to you.
Nick
Lucero.
Lucero.
I just said the joke and it's like, I'm using that. I was like, well, of course.
No, that is not how it happened. I
Let's
heard
hear
you
the
tell
joke.
him
You
to
said,
use it.
please tell that
Please
joke.
tell this, Jay.
I'm begging you.
Let's hear the joke.
Well, he was dressed as
Or-
a Ghostbuster and it's like, I'm dressed as a Ghostbuster and I'm here to catch a ghost of Donnie Bonelli.
Jay, are you going to the services tomorrow?
Oh, that's right. It's
I was not aware of it.
Why
You were not aware of
aware.
it? Oh, well, let me make you aware of it. There's services tomorrow,
Noon, Wise Guys.
noon at Wise Guys.
You're doing 10 minutes.
And based on the fact that you told that joke, I think it would be best if you showed up.
I can't. I cannot be
Tell his mother and siblings that joke, Jay.
there. Oh, wait till
Yeah. Are you going to go?
I can't.
No, I'll be probably working.
Yeah, fuck
You're
Donnie
working
anyway.
tomorrow? What are you doing?
Fuck that cancer bastard anyway, right, Jay?
Cancer
I'm
bastard.
working.
Delete it.
I'm,
Delete that.
I'm
Don't
working
delete
right
that.
now.
Delete that.
Oh, you're driving someone right now?
I will be in about 9 minutes.
9 minutes. Okay, I got 9 minutes of your time. That's what I heard.
And you're dressed as a Ghostbuster right now?
Jay, what?
I'm passing out extra. I'm passing out the king size candy bars.
Oh boy.
Is that
Jay-
a euphemism for your dick?
Jay, I know you're doing Uber right now, right?
I am doing a little bit of driving tonight. Yes.
Well, what I want to tell you is I used to do Lyft, which is basically the same thing. You want to know the tip? You want to know a tip on a Friday, Saturday night, maybe even a Sunday morning for how to get a better tip?
What would that be?
Okay, so early in the day, you hand out condoms, and you basically need a car that you can just kind of have them in the cup holder, like right there for the person. And you say, hey, if you need either one of these, you're more than welcome to them. If you don't, I totally understand. Like, don't take it as a weird thing. You have condoms and breath mints. And what
And then you go to the nearest trunk or
Colin, are
treat.
you at home in Ogden?
No, we're down at Nick Lucero's.
Are you anywhere close?
No. I guess I'm
Hurry over.
picking up somebody right now in Sandy, and I'm taking them to Midvale.
Bring them
Oh
over.
wow, yeah.
And then drive over to the
That's
house.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. Listen to what I'm telling you. So here's what you do. So you have condoms out there, and you have breath mints, and whether or not they take them is irregardless. Okay. What matters is the conversation that you have after that. Oh, what are you up to tonight? You talk to them. They will be much less on edge if you have condoms and breath mints in your motor vehicle for them to take. They will probably take a breath mint. You're going to go through breath mints real quick. And
I think if I showed any men or women condoms, they would probably write me up for sexual harassment. So
Jay,
fast it would
I
not-
drove
Oh.
Lyft, and I used to show him my penis all the time. That only happened twice.
That's a separate. That's
Still a
a
5-star
that's a
review.
Yeah, that's a separate thing.
A 5-inch review.
No. Condoms.
Is a dick rated?
Condoms. I'm telling you, I never got written up for it on Lyft. I never got written up for it once. Nobody ever reported me or anything.
I've already
Dude,
gotten 2 strikes,
dude,
and one
I
more
got
I'm out of-
fat
I'll be banned
tips.
From Uber if I get one
Hold
more
on.
strike.
Dude, I got fat tips for
He
it.
said he's got 2 strikes. I want to hear what'd you do? What did you do to get 2 strikes?
Oh yeah.
I've already gotten 2 strikes, so I'm on 2 warnings right now.
What did you
What
do?
what
Jay?
happened? What happened?
They didn't like my jokes. They said I'm saying racist jokes.
What'd you
Well,
say?
Jokes.
tell us the
What?
jokes, will you?
So they said that it's against Uber standards to talk demeaning against other races.
Well,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
What did you
yes.
say?
What did you say,
What
Jay?
were the jokes? Let's hear you
Jay.
do a joke.
Jay, what did you say to these individuals?
Oh, it was the same thing I said on stage at Wise Guys on Wednesday.
What was that?
What was that?
It was my new Halloween joke. And it's almost Halloween. I'm excited about chocolate. You know what chocolate bars and Asians have in common?
That's not the
Chocolate bars and Asians. What do they have in common?
They'll both kill your dog.
That's good, but I understand how that wrote you up.
Jay,
that joke for you.
Jay,
I had two different.
Jay, stop.
Yeah.
Where did you hear that
Where
joke?
did you hear that joke? That's a good joke. I hate that you know it.
He wrote it, goddamn.
No.
Not a chance in
Jay,
hell you
where
wrote that.
did you hear that joke?
I don't remember. I think it was something about Vietnamese people eating dogs and Trump.
No. There was nothing about Trump in there. Where did you hear that joke?
I don't know, but I put it together. I wrote it on my paper and I put it together and I
Sure.
saying it.
You wrote it down.
start saying-
I'm gonna
Jay,
check
Jay,
in my
Jay,
book.
Jay.
He's accusing you of pulling the Briggs right here.
No, Jay. Where
A brig.
did you?
What's the brig?
No,
I'll tell you off air. I will tell you off air.
Stop. Everybody stop. Jay, where did you hear that joke that you told on stage and to your Uber customers?
I don't know.
You don't know. You know that joke.
No, I literally.
Stop.
All right, go ahead and interrupt me.
You know that joke is not yours, right?
No, it is. I created it.
No, you did not. That is a street joke.
I did.
No, Jay, that's a street joke. That's a street joke. It's what we call a street joke. That's
Public
a joke.
domain.
That's public domain. That's a joke that's been told for years. You did not write that. You heard someone else
Jamie,
say
pull up
it,
the
and then
tape.
you said that I'm going to say it, right?
John, can you
What
find
I'm
that
trying to
joke on
figure
the
out. Wait,
internet
what I'm trying to figure out is when and where did you hear that?
Stay on the line with us, Jay.
I gotta
I
go.
know you got to pick a guy up.
somebody
I
else.
know you got to pick a guy up. When did you hear that joke?
That's a guy.
When did you hear the joke?
It's a good joke.
I don't know.
But you know that that's not yours, right?
No, I actually manufactured it.
You
Manufactured
manufactured it. How'd you manufacture it?
Well, it's because I've heard like 3 different versions of it, and I made it mine.
You heard 3 different versions.
the
What
other-
was the other version?
3 versions,
What was the
yeah,
other? What was the other version?
Well, one of Trump was saying about people eating dogs in Michigan or something like that.
Okay.
And then-
what did Donald Trump say? What was his joke?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Anyway, I heard Vietnamese people eat dogs,
Yeah.
and I was eating a chocolate bar the other day, and I'm like, hey, actually, Asians do kill.
You ate a
People
what
killed
what
dogs.
brand chocolate bar did you eat the other day?
Oh, God. I gotta go, guys. I'll call you back. Gotta go.
All right, give us yeah. I'll call you back in about 20. Oh, he hung up, dude. He hung up, dude.
Hey, this
Hey,
is not
yeah,
the first
he hung
time
up.
he's taking street jokes.
Did you
to the
find
stage.
that?
No,
street
I
joke?
know. No. He
So-
always steals street jokes, but the problem is that none of us call him out on it.
It was fun to watch him.
I have called him out on it
like
before,
do
but
a
not as
map of
brutally
where
as
the
you
came,
just did.
like where the joke came from.
Yeah,
His genius brain.
yeah. Just combined all these things.
It's like, well, I heard somewhere.
Well,
that
I heard
they
about Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Yeah.
And I was eating a chocolate bar. And whoa.
What brand chocolate bar were you eating, dude?
Come
Come
on.
on. Stop lying.
You know
Stop lying. You stole a street joke.
You know what's weird is that it turns out that his most redeeming quality is the lying.
You know how I used to always be able to tell he's about to tell a street joke on stage. He'd literally get up and say, "I just wrote this."
Yeah.
like he said, "I just
I've
wrote
been
this."
writing some funny jokes
What-
recently.
You know, he said, "I
Just say
just
that.
wrote this. What's the difference between the San Diego Charger and the mosquito? Eventually, the mosquito stops sucking." And I
Oh,
knew
that
the
one's been-
punchline before he said it because it's an
Yeah.
old street.
Yeah, it's on a
But
Laffy Taffy.
I did notice that every time he said, "I just wrote this," it was about to be a street joke that he caught.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, buddy, I'm here for it, dude. I love.
I
to
say let
see a
him
man.
keep doing it.
Yes. Are you kidding?
Well, it's not
me?
like he stole, blowjob $50. Let me see the money first.
Yeah.
No, that's
I ain't
been.
saying who does that one on stage all the time.
We should tell him that Russell Peters joke and try to get him to say he wrote it. Go up and do it, and then post it immediately.
Dude, we should call Oz Morris to see if he can't bail me out.
We should have him do that Russell Peters joke about the Jews and the sign language and the Chinese. Oh, that's already been done. My bad.
That's
Chuck,
a good idea.
who
Call
wrote
us.
who wrote
Imagine
your,
if Chuck was drinking.
Chuck, who wrote your
I wanna
how
say-
lucky are you guys joke?
I wrote that. I heard Trump say one time, and I was
Trump
and I was in the middle of killing a bunch of people, and so I said, "How lucky are you guys? You get to say you saw Chuck Fury before he killed all those
No
people."
one's ever said that.
No one's ever said. I actually wrote that joke because I had to open for Trevor Tharp for a clean show in Provo of all places, and I didn't have any short one-liners that weren't dirty. So I said, let me write a joke specifically for this show, and it worked, and I kept using it.
What are you guys smoking?
Marijuana.
Nothing.
I mean, whoa.
Advertising the
Chuck
new
Fury.
show.
No, when somebody writes,
Horse semen.
when somebody
That's
writes
what it'll
for me,
say.
I give credit. Like Colin, I had a good joke, and Colin made that joke genius by adding herpes line. When you pause, okay.
No, dude, we're just smoking.
Chuck Fury.
What's that shit that they be smoking?
grape
Chuck
soda.
Fury.
We smoking that Chuck
A
Fury.
little grape soda.
Hey, rape.
A little grape soda, baby.
You do have a couple cuts.
There's a couple. I just want to make it.
That'll be a good Saturday
They're
for
back
me.
to back. They're
I
back
just
to
wanted to
back.
get a-
Chuck Fury.
I'll listen to it if you need.
Oh no! I got the Asians doing
They're
it
back to
on the
back,
thing.
baby.
We can do it with the games.
Yeah.
The closest I ever got to Chuck Fury and a lady was she was asleep and I wasn't.
I don't think that's close. I think that's exactly what it is.
No, I woke her ass up and she said no, so we went back to bed.
She said, "No, get that out of me."
I had one fall asleep during.
Oh my God.
Wasn't that embarrassing? It was because of her pills, though. It wasn't because I was lackluster.
Oh hell yeah, dude. She
I was
a
really into
pillhead.
it. Don't worry. Yeah.
Did you stop? I wouldn't have stopped. I'm not gonna. I would not have stopped. I was
This one
was already
lady-
consensual
I
before she
mean,
fell asleep.
I tapered off quickly, but
Come on, man. I'd have finished. I'd have got the job done.
I finished up.
I was with this lady and we were both awake. We were both completely coherent. And she farted. Yeah, she was older than me. and she farted and she's like, "Oh, I queefed." I was like, "Well, if that's the case, your pussy smells like shit."
Did you just Jay Thaniano us with a street joke?
No, I wrote that weeks and weeks ago.
Were you eating a chocolate bar at the time?
No, I was eating a shitty ass pussy. Or as I
Same
like
thing.
to call it, an almond joy. No, I'm actually deeply allergic to coconuts, but I love almond joys, or as I like to call them, almond miserables.
Are you really allergic to
Almond
coconuts?
death.
Fuck no.
Okay.
I
you
used to
gotta
only
fuck a
cook
Polynesian
with.
bitch.
Let me tell you a little bit about coconut oil. This is for the health conscious people at home. I used to use coconut oil in my hair, and then I found out it was good to use coconut oil to cook with. So I started using coconut oil to cook with, and then I found out that you could use coconut oil as lube.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
I
they call
sa-
it when a Samoan chick squirts.
Yeah, almond
Lube?
joys?
Coconut is a Polynesian slur to call them coconuts.
Yeah, pineapple princess. That's what you used to call them. But and then I used to, like I said, I used to use it to do my hair, and then I use it to cook, and then I found out you could use it as lube,
Which is nice.
and I fucked this lady with coconut oil in her butt, and I pulled my dick out. It looked like an almond joy.
My man.
Good one.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
That's right.
Yeah. Christmas is coming up.
Yes, it is. Finally, we're
Do you
done
know why
with Halloween.
Rudolph had a red nose?
He's gay.
Yeah. I was gonna say that.
You were?
That exact thing, bro.
I wrote that weeks ago.
Because I yeah, we're ahead of the game.
I manufactured that.
that what he said? I
Manufactured that, yeah.
Do you guys want to call someone?
Yeah, can we call Oz?
Oz Morris. Oz
Oz?
motherfucking
Dude, Oz.
OG
let's have him
Oz. He's
do a
probably
joke.
in bed. It's after
Can
10
I-
o'clock.
I can't do tomorrow. It's Halloween. Let's shoot for next week. That's
Yeah,
what,
but we can still call him.
that's what Oz
Call
said.
him. We can call him.
1-800-400.
Calling him right now. Say the N word.
Let me do this. Let me do the start of it anyway.
I do like that you can hear.
Here we go. Do it, boy.
He's not going to answer.
Oh, he's in bed, man.
No,
He's asleep. Who do you want?
It's after 11 even.
Who do you want, Dario?
Nick, you
Oz go to
call
bed at
him.
like 9
Maybe
o'clock.
Nick calls him.
Let's leave him a message.
Please leave your message for 801-400-5893.
what happens.
You got it.
Is your wife
Oz.
home?
Never mind.
It's still recording. It's still recording the message.
Oz, if you have a chance, call me back, dude. I'm getting arrested. That's a cop laughing at me. Officer fucking Chuckles over here. You know what I'm getting arrested for? Slice the tag off a mattress at Mattress Firm. I'm in it big this time, bud.
Put down the phone and stop resisting.
Yeah. Officer Watkins. What's a cool ass black last name? They all have the same last names as us unless it's Olsen.
Marshall.
You ever see a black Olsen? You ever heard of a black Olsen in your life? No. I knew a Jensen, but she was adopted. And she nearly choked me to death.
Are we still on Oz's voicemail?
No, we're on a podcast and
On
Oz's
Oz's
voicemail.
Have you ever noticed
Oz,
this?
actually, you'll love this, dude. But I hooked up with this chick, this lady that I met in the kiosk at the mall. And I remember it was Christmas, and I went there I met my cousins there. We were going to buy our mom something for Christmas. And I remember I was walking through the mall, and it was just sweet little. She looked like Gabby Douglas.
Okay.
Gymnast, black gymnast, chocolate back flipper. I mean back flipper. And then, but anyway, Hooser, I remember she stopped me. She's like, "You smell great," because I smell like herb. That's not racist because we all smoke weed now. But I remember I told her, I'm not buying any of this stuff, just so you know. And then she gave me a bunch of soap for free. And then she's like, "Give me your number." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm still not buying anything," but she gave me all the soap for free. And then like a month or two later, it was Christmas when I seen her, and then it was Valentine's Day. I was with a buddy at a bar, and this lady texted me. And she's like, "Come downtown and hang out." And I was like, "Oh, it's Valentine's." Well, black people say Valentine's.
Yeah, with an M.
With an M. You, Chuck, you say Valentine's?
Not anymore, just because I didn't want to.
It's easier to say Valentine's.
I didn't want to be stereotyped like that. Same reason I quit saying axe.
But anyway, so we hung out, and then we didn't do anything that night. But she's like, "Dude, come up." Anyway, we hung out like a few nights later, and I went up to her house, and
Sweet
dude, and I didn't drive back then. Dude, I fucking took a cab all the way from Draper to downtown. $1,200 cab ride.
Yeah? How was it?
I'm just kidding. No, it was fucking still like $60. But I get there, and then me and this girl, we get in her car, and we went to the Maverick and got a big old 24-pack. I didn't know she was a drinker.
Of what?
It was like one of them seasonal
grape
pieces.
soda.
Yeah. Seasonal,
It's not racist
seasonal,
'cause he said it.
like a Sam Adams Oktoberfest.
Yeah, one of them, like the fucking seasonals. And then so we drink a bunch of them, and she was living in this old shitty apartment. It was a cool building, but it was like old as shit. And she lived there with her sister and her brother-in-law, right? And it was just us at first, and we were drinking some beers. And then her sister showed up and her brother-in-law, and they're all African-American AF.
De Leon's.
That one's too referential. But anyway, so we get there, and then the sister and the brother, they're cooking in the kitchen. They're making dinner for themselves. And I'm sitting there drinking beer with this chick, and they're all making like cool black people snaps. Like, man, your elbow's so ashy. Man, it sounds like an apple when you comb through your head. You know, they're all making these fun black things, and I'm like loving it. And I looked at the homegirl, and I was like, oh my god, this is like being in the middle of an episode of Good Times. And then they all just stopped and looked at me. It's a real fucking story, dude.
They should have appreciated that.
And they all stopped and looked at me like it was the most racist shit ever. And then, but anyway, so me and this girl, we go drink down at the Twilight Lounge. We get lit, and we go back to her crib, and we're in a room where we're making out, and I don't know how it got this way, but like it got violent. Like this lady was like losing her shit for something. Honest to God, this little tiny little lady.
Did you Chuck Fury her?
I didn't even come close to that. She more close to Chuck Fury to me, dude.
Okay. You said it got violent.
She chucked the Fury right out of me, dude. Dude, she put the Chuck Fury of God in me. But anyway, this chick, and then like the sister and the brother come up and they're like, "What's up?" And I don't know what's up with this lady. And they're like, "Oh, she has schizophrenia." Right? And then I wondered, like, do the voices she hears, they're like, "Man, motherfucker, like, stab this motherfucker." Like, is it like black people voices? Because anyway, that's neither here nor there. But anyway, this nice little lady, she jumped on me and she was choking me, and I'm laying on her bed and she's choking me, and I'm lit, dude. I'm wasted, like piss drunk.
You didn't ask her to choke you?
No.
She just did it.
She like it was not a good thing.
Wow.
And she's on me and she's choking me, bud. She Chuck Fury'd my throat to pieces. And she's choking me to bits, dude. And I start like going black and like kind of freaked me out a little bit. And then I remembered that
I'm
I'm
trying to make you black.
Please press 1 to send voicemail or press 2 to record a new one or stay on the line to serve voicemail.
We recorded. Oz got all of that. How good is that? Oh, I love that dude.
Hey,
That's so awesome.
The voicemail box has now been filled. Please press 1 to send voicemail or press 2 to record a new one or stay on the line to serve voicemail.
Is there not a way to make it urgent?
The voicemail box has now been filled. Please press 1 to send voicemail or press 2 to record a new one or stay on the line to serve voicemail.
Oh, fill that fucker up. Let him have the whole thing.
No, hang up on Sweet
Give him
Oz,
all
man.
12
I love
seconds.
Oz.
Send that.
Send it.
I just hope he knows that I love him.
Yeah.
Send it.
Send it, bro.
Easily.
You gotta send that.
Does it cost money to do it?
Nice.
Then just send it. But anyway, so this lady started choking me to like darkness, dude, and then I remembered that I'm, pure muscle. So I just fucking threw her off me, dude. And I went downstairs and I was texting, I called a taxi. And then I'm waiting for the lady to pick up, and then I was like, this might be the only chance I get to fuck a sweet Hershey's kiss. So I hung up and I went right back up to this lady's apartment. She's like, I'm so glad you came back. And then I just fucked this lady to pieces. And then I fucked the pieces. You know what I mean? And then we wake up the next morning and we went to this little like breakfast joint up there by the U.
Chuck, what has got you in stitches over there, bud?
I just fucked her to pieces and then I fucked the pieces. I like that.
Yeah, of course you
That's the
would.
shit I'm
Jesus
into.
Christ.
Yeah, that's,
Good.
Well, anyway, and that's original, dude. I did not hear that. I actually heard that. I read that on
I heard
on
that.
a
I
Laffy
heard,
Taffy.
I stole that a couple times.
No, that's me. That's all me.
He did write that.
Anyway, I never even wrote it. I just said it one time and never forgot it.
He manufactured it.
That's why I was
I
laughing because
manifested it.
he said this to somebody else at a party we were at, and I was just remembering that. It was
I said it to Holly Bambi J,
Yes.
but in real life, I wouldn't even fuck her with John Carter's wiener. But that's
fucking
neither
with
here
his
nor
own
there.
though, to pieces.
But we woke, so we wake up the next morning. She's like, "You want to go to Big Ed's?" And I was like, "Oh, I guess." And it was this place up there right next to the U. And it was like, dude, and we had to, you know what? And I felt kind of like a pimp because she was a babe. And we stopped at this pharmacy right next to this place and got a Plan B, and we both snorted it.
I got so high. I got so fucking high.
Dude, I'm sterile.
Dude, I'm still fucked up.
Life hack. But
You're Baron Trump.
but anyway, so we go to breakfast, and then another life hack. This lady gets a fucking tall boy at 10 in the morning, and she drinks it before the ramen came out. And who gets ramen at 9 o'clock in the morning other than people with issues or Japanese people?
Shanks.
Japanese people, or hipsters. They'll do it too. You ever do a breakfast ramen? Me neither. It's fucking gay. But anyway, she gets fucking lit at breakfast, and then we went back to her house and did and this is not racist. This is just observational. But I remember when we were back at her house, I was like, I could see through her extensions, and it was just a tiny afro that was like wrapped up to long, sweet, sweet Indian hair.
Sorry, go proceed.
And but yeah, and then she was sleepy. She was snoring and farting and queefing and snorting. And I got on a Trax bus and I went down back to didn't talk to her for 2 or 3 weeks. And then out of nowhere, she texts me, she's like, my sister's kicking me out of my apartment. I love you. We should move in together. I'm like, just so you know, I live with my mom. Yeah. Me and my mother live together. She's like, I'm going to love that lady. She's like, it's my own mom. I'd love to meet her. And then I never talked to her again. And then years and years and years later, I was smoking outside of a bar after Mike with some friends of ours. And this homeless lady walked up to us and bummed a cigarette, and it was her.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
And I acted like I didn't know who the fuck she was.
Really?
At least you fucked her before she was homeless. I tend to do it.
Well, I did, dude. She was homeful.
You know,
she was homeless. Dude, she was homeful.
Dude, wait. You said you'd rather fuck her after she's homeless.
No, I recently did fuck a homeless chick. That crazy bitch I was talking about before the podcast.
Yeah, she's homeless.
She was living in the car, but it didn't bother me.
And you can't make a homeless lady a housewife. Did you know that?
Sure.
That's the new all too willing.
Yeah, it's the new Family Feud.
Steve Harvey?
Steve Harvey. That's the new Steve Harvey book. That's the name of the new Steve Harvey book.
You can't make a homeless lady a housewife?
Yeah, dude. That's
Steve Harvey wrote that?
Steve Harvey wrote that. You didn't know that?
Bitch.
Yeah.
I thought they just made that up.
I was right there, dude. Fuck.
Dude, I had this idea, and I had it, and it might not even be all the way there yet, bud. But and you know me, right?
Of course,
guy. I'm not an inventor,
but you are like a.
Innovator. I probably do have like a 123 IQ.
Innovator. You are, you are an innovator. You are definitely an innovator. Your mind definitely works different from other people I've been around in my life.
Yeah,
I will definitely say that.
Well, when I
enjoy being around it.
Well, this is going to change.
That goes for everybody in this room.
Yeah.
Everybody in this room has a mind that works differently, and I enjoy being around it. Now, look, I understand some of us don't want. Some of us. Hey, listen, I can recognize. I'll say this to Dario: I can recognize absurd talent. You do have a keen eye. You really do. You have a keen eye. When it comes to the camera,
dude,
you have the keenest eye for what a camera should be doing at a time. Yes. And I understand why you wouldn't want to work with me after the suicide thing. I'll say that.
I'm not even mad
No,
about
I'll say that. I'll say that. But I will also you do have like a sharp eye for what someone should be seeing in a video. You do have the correct angle. You know the correct angle. You know the correct lighting. You know everything. John, your mind works like nobody I've ever been around. Okay, when you have a moment, where you have a joke and you can fire it off and it hits like nobody I've ever been around.
You're okay though. You're not dying, are you?
Chuck. Why do you always bring up
Chuck Fury? I was just gonna ask. Can you say suicide on YouTube?
I want to know. All I want to know is why do you always bring it back to
Chuck Fury? Here's the thing. I had only one Chuck Fury joke back in the day. It was
because, dude,
and he knew it wasn't.
It was raping retarded baby penguins.
No, and I know, and this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
You know why I say
you're very funny. You're a very funny individual. I've heard many a funny joke come out of your mouth in conversation, but why? Oh, why does it always have to come back?
Chuck Fury.
You know, bud.
Chuck Fury.
Cut.
Oh, I just typed in that.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably because I was Chuck Fury as a child. But when I really started leaning into it...
No, and I understand that.
When I really started leaning into it...
What do you mean you understand?
I'm not going to go into the whole situation. We all know it, but a certain bitch-ass motherfucker was feuding with Nick and about some rape shit.
Sure.
And I started doing Chuck Fury jokes on purpose to piss him off, and then I just couldn't turn it off.
You couldn't stop. And why? Wait. Why can you not stop? Why can you not see that there's a threshold that a normal individual that's around you goes, that's enough?
I can, but it's hilarious to me to push past that point.
Well, let me ask you this.
And I think we agree in that. But
I think I know why he does it.
What do you got?
Have you ever been tubing during the winter?
No.
It's the funnest thing in the world.
Oh,
just
wait,
like Chuck Fury.
I have actually. I mean,
isn't that kind of like raping all the way down the hill?
I don't think so. When you're a kid,
I'm thinking of a different word actually.
You're thinking of fun.
So a synonym.
Yeah.
It's pronounced cinnamon. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
dude, I gotta give him those. I mean, that was good. That was really good. That was really good.
What's an antonym for rape?
Consent.
Yeah, consent. Boring.
Yeah.
Vanilla.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong.
Boring, dude.
A beautiful mind.
Yeah.
I think it's now a 149 IQ.
Yeah, dude. I think, yeah. I agree.
Just bumped up a couple. Tally marks.
Boring, dude.
I really don't know what's wrong with me.
Yeah.
Somewhere Sigmund Freud's ghost is grabbing the
No,
chuck.
and I'm glad we were able to get down to the root of it, you know. Yeah. Wow, dude, that's crazy. Whoa. Dude, I'll be honest, like when I do catch you, it's going to be
Oh my god!
It's gonna be the funniest episode. It's gonna be the most watched thing, dude. It's gonna be like, whoa, he caught him like 10 times before, and like kept asking him, bro, how many times did he catch this guy? You're like a regular on the podcast, and then one time it's just gonna be a little different, where I'm like, but tell me about this girl you were talking to.
It's like it was actually a boy.
Yeah. It was actually a 9-year-old boy.
Who said he was 3.
She told me, what did that dude say? She told me she was 20 before you even asked him anything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude.
Why would you bring that up? I didn't even ask that.
Dude, right out here. Yeah. Yeah, because once you're in that situation, you did definitely feel... Once I realized he was not going to do the podcast, I was like, he's not coming in your house. This is your house.
You got to get him inside first.
I know. And we finally might have found someone for that. I think I got someone that might actually be able and willing to like get him into the house.
If I answered the door in a kimono, the dude would think he was in the right place.
Dude, you have no idea how many times I've made the joke to John in the car on the drive home when someone messages me and I'm like, I already have given them the address. and I'm driving home and I look at John and I go, how funny would it be for me to say,
walk in the front door.
home alone. Knock on the front door and have
come in.
Why don't you just say come in?
No, and just leave and just drive. We're already halfway home at the point
Pin's
that
gone.
they're texting
The
me.
pin's out.
Dude, I can't go. I'm not coming back. We're not doing this tonight. And then I text them, and I'm like, "Yeah, Nick's probably home by now." And I go, "Wouldn't it be funny to have Nick answer the door and just hear it from Nick the next day or that night of him calling me and being like, dude, I think the pedophile just showed up."
I'm like, I walked up to him and was like, "Who the hell are you?"
He said, "Where's Tessa?" And I said, "Who the hell's that?"
I'm like, "Oh, she's tied up in the basement.
Fuck.
Come on in."
Oh, fuck. That's
Let me get her.
Would you think, well, what I really want to know is like, what would you think if that would happen? Like if I were to just leave, you know that I'm here, you know the pedophile's about to show up. I text you before I leave and I go, yeah, he didn't show up.
And then
you get home, you're making yourself a fucking delightful Diet Coke on the rocks. On the rocks.
with a packet of Splenda.
And you're taking a sip, and you hear a knock on the front door, and you go, "Oh, who could that be?"
Yeah.
Everybody's got the key to this house. Who could this be? And you open the door, and you open your little screen door, and you, "What's up?"
Storm door.
And he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Tessa was here." What are you saying?
I don't say anything.
Nick.
I go full Nelson.
No, Nick.
I tie this motherfucker up right away.
I'd be like, "Yeah, she's here. Come on in."
And then what would you do?
I'd probably
find out that Tess is actually in Chuck's room.
I'd
trying to figure out Legos.
Yeah. She's probably here. Hang on.
I'd send him up to Tyrell's room, say she's up, tell him which door, and I go out and get the restraint kit that looks like a kit that's in my trunk.
Yeah, but it's not a kit.
And I would show up behind him as he's walking into Tyrell's room, and when he sees Tyrell, this monstrous, tattooed, scary-looking motherfucker, I would look at Tyrell and say, "You ready to do this?" Like we was about to shit out of this dude, and it would be hilarious.
Little father-son.
Well, I'll tell you this. Neither one of those are what I want.
What would you like us to do? You could have just told us.
No.
I punch him right
I wanted to hear what you guys.
Nose.
No, I wanted to hear what you guys' minds would go to, and I knew Chuck's would go to rape somehow.
It's payback.
And I really wanted to just let it play out. So I wanted to just further the evidence of the crime for when in the future.
I said full Nelson. I'm gonna tie him up. I've got him restrained.
No. Here's what I want you guys to do. When the guy shows up and he goes, I thought Tessa was here. I'm sorry.
You're looking for my buddy Colin.
No, I want you to say, "Oh, Tessa? Oh, yeah. Come on in, bud. I just want to talk to you for a minute." And I want
you want me to take the helm?
And I want you to immediately start recording. And I want you to text me. And I want you to say, "The guy's here," and I'll come back, but I want you to talk to him for a little bit.
Buddy, soon as
not tell him what's going on, be like, "Yeah, so have you fucked Tessa yet? Because that 12-year-old pussy is great."
Just to get him in the house, though. That's actually not a bad idea, Chuck.
Yeah.
Just to get him in the room.
She'll be here in about a half an hour. And you're on your
bud,
way,
you can have your way with this little fucking whore. Oh shit, dude. Bro.
And then I make him drink a bottle of peroxide.
Dude, say whatever. Dude, I'll stay with you till she gets here. Bro, say whatever you got to say to keep him here. Say whatever you got to say. Bro, lie to them like you wouldn't believe.
I'm like, are you?
I'm not kidding. Chuck, if it would make you feel comfortable and giggle, start recording yourself and describe in intricate detail for 35 minutes what you've done to this little girl. And
just to keep him here till the cops come.
Just to keep him here till the cops come. And I
the
promise,
cops arrive.
And I want to promise, the citizens of Utah that one day Chuck Fury will be brought to justice for his crimes.
I have never.
No, and I do believe you, and I do trust that you just go for dirty old whores, dude. That's what I really believe. That's what I tell myself when I go to sleep.
The spectrum at my current age, I have guys 34 to she's 69 now, but she was 66 at the
34.
Is your 34 and up to 69,
dude? And here's what I imagine. I imagine. Here's what I imagine. Chuck's. This is how I really view the world.
That's what you call them too. Broad.
This is how I view. I want to tell you guys how I view the world. Is I message these pedophiles and they're like, this guy. He goes, yeah, my wife cheated on me.
It's crazy.
Horrible.
It's crazy to get in. Like, you have to role play a child trying to solicit sex.
Oh, sure.
From a fucking adult.
Oh, of course.
That's a wild.
Oh, of course, but you don't.
That's a wild role play.
Well, let me tell you this: you're not actually soliciting sex.
Right.
You're soliciting curiosity.
You're just trying to find friends,
dude. When I actually, I'll tell you what I actually do. Well, because it's perfect. Because that's a good. Before I get into Chuck. Before I get into Chuck, let me tell you this. So when I do message these guys, I do tell them that I'm innocent. I do portray the innocent role.
Believable.
When they bring up sexual, anything sexual with me,
you gotta let them bring it up so it's not entrapment. Right?
I'm not law enforcement. Well, I'm not law enforcement, but they do have to bring it up first. They also have to initiate the contact. So I don't message them. They message me. Once they message me and they start talking to me, I talk about music that I like. I talk about movies that I like and podcasts. And I'm serious. John, I've read to John these conversations that I have with these guys. And literally, like, when they start bringing it sexual, I literally bring up Tim Dillon. And I'm like, dude, if you listen to Tim Dillon's podcast, it's really fucking good. And they'll keep bringing up sexual stuff. And I'll just keep bringing it back to, like, dude, have you seen Breaking Bad? Like, that's, like, probably the best show I've ever seen. And I genuinely say the things that I would say to you guys, but I pretend, but literally all that I have is that I'm a 13-year-old. The only difference is me being a 13-year-old girl.
It's a plus.
But when I bring up the normal shit, they just bring it back to, like, fucking. And then I just keep on bringing back to normal shit. And then I'm like, oh, I've never done that. Anyways, I like modern baseball. That's the music I like.
Yeah, but the pitch clock.
Yeah, what do you guys? What do you like? What do you like? And they'll be like, I like fucking little fucking gay. Bro, it's not funny. Bro, it's nothing.
That's not even funny.
Bro, when I tell you that, Dario, it's nothing like what you think. Where you think that I'm like, oh, you fucking, yeah, what do you fucking like? Dude, no. I will talk about normal shit, and these guys will just tell me that, Jesus Christ, Chuck.
Is your dick out? Look at your fucking face.
Speaking of child pornography.
Oh, have you seen this? No, these are grown people, dude. Look at that.
She's 90, dude. Look at her, bro.
She's 50.
Yo.
She's just sucking that cock.
You're sick.
I know.
You're sick in the head.
It's awesome, isn't it?
No, it's really not. But yeah, Dario, so that goes... so this goes to what I was saying. So Chuck's going to get caught by me one day. He will get caught by me one day. But the role-playing thing, you're really not role-playing at all. The only difference is when they say, where are you at? You say school instead of work. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it.
Green
I wake
light.
I wake up at 10:30 and I tell them I'm at lunch at school.
Like, this is perfect.
I'm like, dude, that's the only difference from my normal conversations with any of you guys. Is like instead of being like, yeah, I just woke up, I say, yeah, I'm at lunch.
Do you think like other pedophiles?
But have I ever said anything sexual back?
No. No,
right.
you've never been like, send me a picture of your fucking kick.
You ever think that like other
You asshole.
You ever think other pedophiles will like show other pedophiles the text messages?
Oh, they're pumped about it, dude.
Like,
Oh,
look,
yeah.
Look what this kid's like.
Oh yeah,
like-
dude. Oh
like
yeah,
when
for
girls
sure.
Get together.
I think in those Telegram groups, they're probably sharing all that shit.
Screenshots of.
Are we dating the same pedophile? Hunter?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. It's spill the tea. Spill the tea.
Chuck,
What?
did you show that on camera? You sick fuck. Okay.
No, I made sure.
No, I don't think he did.
Okay, don't say no like that because
Well,
you
where
have.
were you? You were supposed to be producing.
Yeah, dude. And you know,
you could have been censoring all this dick.
we can't have him on. I actually think.
Say my name.
Oh, listen to this. This is
Oh,
good.
this is you fucking.
Play it.
This is the audio of him saying "Say my name."
This is the
just-
audio
just-
recording of
just
Diddy
the-
fucking me.
Just listen
That's
to
you
this.
saying that to a homeless lady?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Oh, but no, just listen. This is good.
Yeah, listen to this. It's the creepiest shit you've ever heard. Go ahead.
Who's your daddy?
You're my daddy, you're my prophet, you're my God and my king.
Say my name.
Can you put it on the like little like phone?
Utah has a single party consent state.
Chuck. She knew she was being recorded.
She did.
She was looking.
She consent. Wait, Chuck. Did she consent to being recorded?
She actually has many times.
And did she consent to being on this
She
podcast?
actually, no, but she actually, because she's locked up right now, but she wants.
What crime?
She
What
wants
crime?
me-
Wait, what crime
she
did
wants
she
to
commit?
sign a waiver so that I can
Squatter.
put this shit on Pornhub.
Really?
Close, I think.
What was it? Chuck, what was it?
What are you showing us now? What are you showing us now? What is this?
That's consent. Chuck Fury is the best fuck I've ever had.
Okay.
That's 50 years of
Well,
fucking
yeah,
right there.
cut.
Don't
cut
that. I didn't even say rape.
Cut. John, please cut this part. John, please cut all of this.
John,
Everything
don't
Chuck
cut
has said
none
in
of
this
that.
entire podcast cannot be included.
Except on the Rumble version.
Chuck. What's with the daddy-daughter thing?
Oh, she started that earlier, so I was just playing.
You don't
with
have
it.
any daughters?
I have one daughter.
You have one daughter.
A stepdaughter, and don't even go there with that. No, I have one daughter. She's my daughter. She was my stepdaughter technically, but I raised her as my own.
Why did this lady ask you to do this? Look, I have been with a lady who asked me to call her daddy. I have been there, and I understand. So she asked for this, right?
Yeah.
Why do you think she asked for that?
I don't care. It was freaky, and I was into it.
Have you heard the story
Chuck.
about how he met this lady?
Oh, we were talking about it before the podcast.
Yeah, of course.
Did I tell you about the
don't
first
wanna
time that
bore
I
him
met
with
her?
this story.
How'd you meet her?
Oh, the first buddy, homie. So, anyway.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Chuck, you really
brought her
do.
to-
No, wait. I want to make a real point of this. Chuck, you really do pick the craziest motherfuckers to surround yourself with.
They are the best ones in bed.
including but not limited to us.
Yeah.
But you really do. When it comes to women,
Crazy bitches fuck. Like everything. Like,
I know, and I've
fucked her in the ass more than the pooch. It was good.
More in the pooch.
and I've been
Which is
there.
another name
I've
for
been there.
dog.
I've been there.
Which is
I've-
different from a pussy.
What I want to say is I've been there, done that. But I think that Chuck could do better. I think you can fuck someone that's not crazy, Chuck.
Oh,
I think and I think for once, I think for once in your life, you could fuck someone that's not crazy.
But still can't read.
Yeah. No. To the right. Oh my God. But still be normal to the rest of us.
The chick in Pahrump was not crazy. She was a very sweet old lady.
And that's what I'm saying.
She drove the pink
and that's
Mary
my
Kay
point,
car.
dude. And that's my point.
I thought she was closer to my age than she was, but had I known she was 13 years older than me, it would not have mattered. She was hot, dude. And
she was how old? 65.
Picture of her.
I was 12 years older. I'm 53. So, but man, when you 53, you were attracted to 50-year women in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. That's what I'm supposed to be attracted to.
No, and
that's fair,
and that is fair.
You'll
and
understand.
And Chuck, when I make these jokes, you make the jokes too. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so just know that those ones are jokes when I throw the jokks out.
Cut.
All right. Don't think that I'm actually, So why are you, oh wait, you're very attracted to these crazy women. I'm going to get back to that in a second. I want to really quickly explain the Chuck with the why I attach him to the pedophile thing. I'll tell you why. So these women, they'll be like divorced. They'll be like the guys will be like, "Oh yeah, my fucking wife, she fucked this guy." And I'm pretending to be 13.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, she just fucked this guy, and like I'm just ready to love again. And it's a 13-year-old he's talking to, so it's like, what the fuck, dude? So
they can't identify with that.
Well, how I identify Chuck with that is I identify him as being the one fucking these old ladies because they're like 55-year-old guys that are like just getting plowed by some other guy. And I imagine it just being Chuck every time where I'm like, that, I don't think Chuck's a pedophile. I think he's probably the one fucking these old ladies to the point that they leave their husband. Yeah.
Let me say this, though.
Yeah, he's the one breaking up the loving marriage and driving a man to pedophilia.
Driving the man to the nearest
in his own
excuse.
In his own excuse, by the way.
I don't want to say that. Not like she's ever going to see this, but I did make the joke a couple years ago about fucking the old broad down in Trump, who did look very old when I fucked. But this lady, Judy,
for Trump.
Judy was actually a very, very attractive woman. I can't wait to fuck her again. She is. I'm not.
Thanks, Judy.
I can't wait to see that video.
Juicy Judy. She told me.
What was the name of the lady?
Against my will.
Her name was Judy.
I cannot wait for that.
Oh, is that
Juicy Judy?
Took like to do a little CNC with my eyes.
And it was crazy.
Kinky motherfucker.
Have you ever met a Mexican broad? I've never met a Mexican broad named Judy, but she was Mexican and her name was Judy.
I bet her name was not Judy.
It was Judy. I looked her up.
No, but her real name, I bet it was Guadalupe.
I wish it was. Her real name literally is Judy.
That's crazy,
Try
man.
this out, bud.
Spelled regular? And by regular, I mean American.
Judy. Yeah, not with an I, American style. So.
Yeah.
Judy.
But she has a little bit of accent, so I'm pretty sure English is not her first language. So
right.
It's very weird that it's Judy. Not Judith or Guadalupe or none of it. It's just Judy.
What was the name of the lady from a couple weeks ago? What was that lady?
Lisa.
Let me tell you about the first time I met this lady. So, like, what do you call it? When I get home from work one night, it's like a Monday or Tuesday, and I'm laying in bed listening to some little podcast, little music or something, and it sounds like somebody's watching a rom-com, loud as fuck. I just hear a lady and a guy giggling, and then I just hear the house moving. I just hear people moving furniture in somebody else's room. You know what I mean? And then I literally thought it was Junior.
Like fucking or moving shit around in his room?
Both. I thought it was like fucking a lady. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, nice. And then so I get up.
He gets way more bitches than me, by the way. I don't know how he hadn't brought one home yet.
Well, anyway.
Well, some of them are men.
Well, that's neither here nor there. But I was
That pads the stats a little.
I get up and I'm taking a shower, and it's early. It's in the morning. I got to be to work at like a certain time, and I'm showering, and I get out, and I could hear the lady, and I'm like, oh, what's going on? And then and my hair is like dripping, dude, and I'm just holding my towel, and I open the door, and it's Chuck, and Chuck's like, hey man, you hear me fucking?
I did not say that.
Yeah, that's exactly what you said. Hey man.
And were you laughing?
Who's that? Jay.
Here, you need the phones.
Oh my god.
Yo, Jay. Oh.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Jay, listen, I just want to say sorry for calling. We all like your joke.
He's a fucking asshole.
And we want to hear more of it.
He's in the bathroom right now. That's
and
why
I hope your fair's going well.
Oh, yeah. I hope you're making $1 million on a Halloween night, dude. It's almost Thanksgiving.
And I hope the Chargers are still doing well. What about you guys?
Yeah, I think the Chargers are still in it.
Last I heard they were...
I thought you said I hope the Chargers were dropped.
No, Jay's got
what
no
are they
charges.
Gonna charge him for? Shoplifting?
Oh, somebody's calling. Is Jay calling us back?
No, that was the end of the call.
Oh, he hung up on us.
But I think we sent him a nice message. That was good.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, he'll appreciate that. Where were we?
I'm going to make a clip of us
So
sending
what did
people
I really?
voicemails.
I know I didn't say. Did you hear me?
I swear to God, that's what you said.
I did not say. I know I would
That's
not.
the
say
first
you
thing
hear
you
me
said.
Fucking that, bro.
Said what?
Or very close to that. It was in the first two things. I swear to
I
God.
probably told you I was fucking that,
When you had your ear to the door?
No, I knew that something
This
was
is what
going on.
he said. Chuck, it sounded like you were killing that poor lady.
I did
what
not
you
say
did
that.
Say that.
Did I say that?
Can we call
You
him
did.
David?
Well, yeah, you did. You said, I thought you were killing that poor lady.
Oh, David Hone?
Yeah.
That's a
It
good
wasn't-
idea. I don't know his code.
It was later
But we'll
when
have
you
him
said
do it.
Well, anyway, so I and then the lady just walks up out of nowhere, dude. And she walks up and she
right into the
opens
room.
door.
Yeah, she came in his bedroom.
And I'm just holding my towel and my hair is all wet. And she gives me a hug. And I look at her and I'm like, are you my new mom?
Yeah.
And she said yes.
Well, and then.
And then I was like, I'm half naked, dude. So me and Chuck and this lady went back into his room, dude. We did Tetris.
Dude.
We did
here's the
human
thing.
Tetris.
We could have, because when she rolled up on you, I had told her that I can get a third party in here if you would like. And she seemed interested.
No, I met her and I was like, can we do a threesome? And she's like, yeah, can we do a threesome?
Was his voicemail the same as Oz's at the end?
No, it was nothing.
Oh, did it like end the recording though?
Yeah, dude. It
What
cut
did it
us off
say?
after like 30 seconds.
How
It
long
just
are we
beeped
doing
at us.
this for?
For however long it takes.
I think we're over.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna call David Hona here.
That's
David Hone might be up and at.
What's the number? What's the number?
Well, you didn't let me tell you what happened when I met the lady.
Oh, please finish that. We still have plenty of.
We got. There's the one that's untapped almost, other than the ones I already
I'm
drank.
going strawberry. What do you got?
Would you like some?
I will look up David Hone's number while you're doing
What?
that.
I mean, like you.
I mean, what a
could do one
sweetheart.
if you
He
want.
knew, he knew we wanted the variety. He wanted
you
a
like
true. No, he's gonna drive.
You can still do one. You're allowed 3 if you're in the military.
Yeah.
I'm taking a tea break.
Me too.
Okay, who am I calling?
Dave Hone.
What's the number? Hey,
first before you do it.
wait. Cut. Type it in.
Okay, here we
Don't fucking read that number. Don't read someone's number out loud.
No,
That's
he
just.
won't give a shit.
I know, but like, really think about. But Chuck, really think about like. I know I asked. I was kind of expecting you to just like, no, hey, yeah. It's on, yeah. That's on me.
775-990.
No.
This is my number. This is my number. 775-990-3509. That is my phone. My phone number's on my website. I don't give a shit.
All right.
That's David Hone's number.
But that's David Hone's number?
Not the one I just said out loud. That is David's.
Okay.
The one I said out loud is really mine.
I gotcha. I feel you. Okay, good. Yeah, we don't have to cut anything. We're going to keep it all in. Every second of it. And
Your call has been forwarded to
and nobody
voicemail.
will
The
watch
person
it.
you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
Fucking
please
David.
record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
David, call us back.
We're trying to do a podcast here, David, and you're not answering. I'm gonna text him right now. You probably don't know the number.
Yeah, we got to go to that. Dude, should we re-release? Dude, it was such a snooze fest. I did a podcast with him as he was dying.
Dirty.
Should I re-release it? Dude, no. It's so bad.
What
no,
was
but
it?
it's
Call
so
David
bad.
again.
I did the podcast with Donnie while he was getting the fucking drip.
And you haven't. You could do it posthumously.
That would be cool.
I can re-release it. It got banned. It was on my YouTube that got banned.
Because he talked about the time
And I
he
didn't
fucked
have
a kid.
well, no, I just didn't have a backup of it.
Dog, this is a Charlie Kirk situation. I need those clips. Get those
So
clips,
look, man,
clips.
Call David again.
What do you mean by
No, and
you mean the
that's
clips of
no,
him
and that's
being-
exactly what I'm trying to get at. Is I actually don't think I should re-release it. I actually think that that's like a fucking gay thing, because I was kind of making a joke about it, and I mean, we had a good time. I had a good time, and Donnie was in good spirits, and we had a fun podcast together. But I don't think that it was like I don't know, anything like special. And if I were to re-release it, I don't know.
It'd be a little weird.
Yeah, it just
I don't
feels.
think it would be weird.
It just feels weird.
You're fucking hilarious.
Well, he's.
I would have trouble making eye contact with you at 10 a.m. when we wake up and we're in the kitchen.
Getting ready for the
Well,
memorial.
you know that's not 10. You know that's. Yeah, you're being very generous. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, very magnanimous of you to allow me 10 a.m. when in reality it's like 1 p.m.
Oh, imagine if it was the day after. Imagine if it was on Sunday. Do you
Imagine if I ran late.
You could the next day.
You're late to Donnie's fucking. What were you doing? Dario, I hear you're. Are you going to be speaking? Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm going to be speaking at the thing.
Yeah. What are you going to say? You got any?
You're
I don't
doing a
know,
Type
just-
5.
Probably just freestyle
Stories.
it.
Just good stories. Just freestyle. Yeah.
Friend talking about a
You gonna
friend.
keep it together?
Pretty easy.
Or are you gonna really
Two.
let it flow?
We'll see.
Which I don't blame you.
Yeah.
But it'd
Yeah.
be nice if you didn't. Whenever I ever have to have that thing where you have to do that, I try to not.
But
you
you're
think you
gonna.
can?
But here's the thing, bro. You're gonna try and make a couple jokes. We all expect that.
Probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
we all expect that.
Lighten the mood,
We all,
something
yeah,
sweet.
exactly. We all expect that. But I'll tell you what we also all expect. We all expect that you're probably gonna get choked up.
I'll
and
choke up a little bit.
and we're not gonna be like there's I've been to a few. I've been to a couple and a few, and nobody ever judges at that. So when you do, just know like we expect it.
That's fair.
Because there's going to be like an emotional height of whatever you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like you're going to tell a story that's going to hit you a certain way, and that's what we want. Dude, that's what we want at a funeral.
We'll see.
And I'm getting fucking emotional thinking about it. Like it really is.
There's no way you're topping my wedding speech, though.
That was a good speech.
That was
a good speech.
That was a great speech, dude. He did do a great job.
Move was cue and everything. That
Oh,
was it.
yeah.
There was a little deep cut there. That was nice.
Yeah.
That was good. The part where you're like,
yeah. So we're all looking to you at Donnie's funeral to.
Mine's gonna be the John Carter speech.
You got to come through, dude.
Break
The
someone
thing
else's
is,
ashes
it's got to
out.
be funny. That's the thing. But also heartfelt.
Yeah.
And that's a tightrope walk, my friend, up there.
You kind of got me when you were like, Cheyenne, when you walk, Collie gets sadder.
Yeah. I mean, everybody cried.
Is that David home?
Always cries.
Who's that?
It's gotta be David.
Who is it?
Yeah, you are walking a tightrope, dude. You really are.
I'll pull it back.
And I know you got it, and I can't wait to see.
Well,
I can't wait to see.
Yeah.
David Hone, you're speaking at Donnie's funeral. What's going on?
David?
Hello? Hang on. Can you hear it?
Say cut.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
There we go. David Hone, my motherfucker.
David Hone.
Can you hear all of us, David?
I can. I thought you were a debt collector. That's why I didn't answer, dude.
Hey, David. David, tell him.
Oh, dude.
Tell him what I texted you.
Yeah.
Read the text I sent you.
We're going to have to cut that
Bro.
out. You know we have to cut.
Just read the text.
No. Don't read it out loud. Don't read it out loud.
Don't listen to Dario. He's a
No,
pussy.
it's going
Read
to
it out
cut.
loud.
It doesn't matter.
So we don't have to edit this. JC does.
Cut.
Dave, what are you dressed as right now?
Cut.
I kind of thought it was hot, Chuck. I was like, wow, I'm honored, dude.
What did he say?
Think of a filthy Jew, but dirtier.
I said, pick up the phone, you goddamn dirty horse semen. That's what I texted him.
Well, that's gonna go great on Rumble.
Under my head as always, Chuck.
And then I texted him, hey,
Under my head.
we're trying to call you for a podcast. Jay Thaniano hung up on us, and he called you back.
Oh
Under
yeah,
my
we
head
left
is
we left a
genius.
20-minute fucking recording for Oz.
All right, but we got to
Did
get
you
this thing
really?
going.
Yeah.
What'd you think I was going to say?
I thought you wanted one from me.
That's hilarious.
What do you have?
What do you got for us?
What do you dress as
I
for
hear you got
Halloween?
another story.
Me?
Yeah, listen.
Tell us a Jay story.
Listen.
Yeah, do 3 of those.
We tried to.
Dude,
Wait.
Tell us about when you stole Jay's drugs and sold them.
Yeah, let's hear that. Wait, you told us that one on the podcast already.
Yeah, I've told you that one.
Yeah.
Dude, I have broken up with the Sane Train. He is just too crazy, man. He is insane, that guy.
Jay?
Taking off, no? Yeah.
Why? What's going on with you and Jay?
Oh, dude, I haven't talked to him for months. I had his name was Flaming Closet Fiddler in my phone for a while, because he's gay. And then, I just got tired of all the lies, man.
What makes you think that he's gay?
Besides sucking wiener in closets, have you been around
David,
the guy for 10 minutes?
Hey, David, it's John Carter. What's up, dude? Hey, I have a question about
John?
what you're talking about. Listen, did Jay, do you think he actually wrote that joke about what's the difference between black people and, what was it, Asians?
No. What?
Chocolate bar and an Asian.
Chocolate bar.
Well, I don't remember what it was. You've heard that joke, though, right?
I heard it the other night. I was actually, I was like, whoa,
Claims
dude.
he wrote it. Okay.
Really?
Manufactured it.
Well, maybe our boy's coming along.
No.
Coming out of the
No.
closet.
So is
I
that you
wouldn't go that
saying?
far.
Is that Dave? Is that you saying that you've never heard that before?
I'm sure it's an old street joke.
That's what
I
we
don't
all
know if
think.
it's an old
That's
street
what
joke,
everybody
but
thinks.
I've heard that. When he said
He
that,
apparently was eating chocolate when he thought of it.
Well, that's what I'm
That's-
saying. Well, that's
dude.
that's what kind of what I'm getting at is, we called him 3 weeks ago, and we asked him what he thought about Carlos Mencia. Look, John and I are devout in a very long storyline. I want him to hear it too.
oh,
I was trying to,
closer.
in case David said something of substance, I wanted John to hear what he said. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to create a through line with what's going on with Jay. So I initially asked him on the podcast what he thought about Carlos Mencia. When I asked him what he thought of Carlos Mencia, he said that he's a joke thief and that he's bad. You don't want him, right?
Classics.
It's bad. Yeah, bad. Well, that's bad. That's bad that he steals jokes. And what I've done through the weeks is I am starting to accrue what I would consider to be evidence against one Jay Thaniano? Against his knowledge or of him being guilty of the very crime for which he accuses the one and only Carlos Mencia of. The great,
Sure.
yeah, exactly, dude. The great and powerful.
I heard his name is Ned.
That's right.
Ned Wholeness.
That's right. And I'll tell you, and I've said it many a time on this podcast, but one day Carlos Mencia will be on this podcast, and I'm going to ask him what he thinks about Brad Williams and what happened on that tour bus on that fateful day.
The Chuck Fury.
Yeah.
Chuck Fury.
Cut.
Chuck Fury.
Cut.
What,
Yeah, with
instead of
Brad
saying
Williams.
cut, just say Chuck Fury, Chuck Fury, Chuck Fury, Chuck Fury.
Yeah.
Brad
Yeah.
Williams got
Chuck Fury.
Carlos Mencia.
No.
Is that what happened, Chuck Fury?
No.
Cut Fury.
No. Carlos
Cut Fury.
Carlos Mencia allegedly said to Brad Williams to come onto this tour bus and have sexual intercourse with Carlos Mencia. I'm going to have sex with you, right?
Hold on. Start over.
Wait.
No, he said to a bitch. Not
No,
to Brad
he
Williams.
said this to a bitch.
Oh, he didn't say that to Brad Williams.
No, he said this to a bitch.
Yeah, I was like, this is kind of gay. What's going on?
The bitch goes into the bedroom of the
RV.
RV. Yeah, the recreational vehicle. That's right.
Queen Trunk.
Yeah, she goes into yes. Burp. She goes into the bedroom of the recreational vehicle, and then Brad Williams then goes in and has sexual intercourse with her
In the dark.
and she thinks she's having sexual intercourse with Carlos Mencia. So what I'm going to ask Carlos Mencia, obviously, is did this happen? You know, whatever. Brad Williams has described this on a podcast already, getting dug with high.
That he doubled his Carlos Mencia in the dark.
That he pretended to be Carlos Mencia as he fucking fucked some...
In a Mexican accent.
She's like, fuck,
Yeah.
I thought his
And the
legs
other-
looked longer.
And the other guy on the podcast left because he was like, that sounds really like a...
Chuck Fury.
So I'm just going to...
And like, how would you not know right away that you're not fucking a midget? As soon as you sit on a midget's cock, you're like, whoa, that's got to be a midget, dude.
Right?
Because your
Right?
butt cheeks are tickling his toes.
Yeah.
Do you know? Do you know why midgets laugh when they run through fields? Because the grass tickles their nut sacks. Did you know that?
That's a Jay Thadiano joke.
That's
Where'd you write that one, Nick?
I read that on a fucking Laffy Taffy.
That's gold.
Show me
Dave,
the money
did you know
first.
that?
All right, Dave, what do you got on? What do you got on Jay? What's wrong with Jay? He's stolen jokes, obviously. What do you have?
Remember how we both ate his ass?
Look, we're making a documentary.
Okay. What haven't I told you is the question, right?
Well, what do you have? What do you?
Give us the new dirt.
Yeah. What do you? Well, what's happened between you two? That's like, a crazy story. I love this chair, man. Where you could be like, holy shit, dude! I can't believe this happened.
He doesn't know this one, but there was a time when I was dealing drugs, and Jay asked me to watch his dog Max. And my ex at the time came over with me, and dude, she gave me a behind the back double hand job, and I came all over Jay's couch, and I never told him.
Wait. Shh. Wait. Please repeat that for me.
Okay. From the beginning?
Yes.
Why not?
Yes.
From the top. Take it from the top.
Take it from the top. Because that was a short story that Ray Bradbury would be proud of. What did you just say to me? Wait, hold on.
Back in 2021.
Hang on. Give it 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Dario needs to hear this. He's
All
put
right.
his
All
headphones
right.
back on.
Say again.
Get your shit right.
All right. Back in 2021, Jay asked me to watch his dog, Max.
What part of town is this? What part of town is that?
This was when he lived in Harriman with his slutty ex-wife, V or Vanessa, whatever you want to call the fat toad dude. Personally, I would have had sex with her if I put a bag over her head, but that's just me. Okay. Anyways, he asks me to watch his dog, Max. I invite my ex-girlfriend over, and she gives me a behind-the-back, two-hand, double hand job, and I come all over Jay's couch, and I never told him. I just let it stain, dude.
You just left it as
I thought you said you came on the dog at first.
Okay, now let me ask you this.
No. Be excellent when Jay types his name to the transcript.
The moment he learns what Sauger has learned, we are toast, dude.
I mean, he does have an iPhone 15.
and is so glad that we don't know that he fucking picked it out with his teeth. Like a guy.
Wait, what? Did Sauger learn?
Wait. Okay, hang on. Does Jay still own this couch?
I don't know, but if he does, that would be hilarious.
Have you been to his most recent place that he resides in with one Andrew? Andrew, right?
Andrew's a good guy. I like him.
Andrew's nice, dude. Cool. Andrew's really nice. We called him last Thursday, and he was hanging out with Andrew, and I was like, I don't want to interrupt your time.
4.5 inches taller than he is.
Because he's like a cool guy.
I like him.
Yeah.
I wonder if Andrew's
my favorite person.
He's like a cool, nice person, and I wonder what he thinks about like Jay and about.
Buddy, you got to have him on without Jay at all. Yeah. You need to have Andrew on.
That every time Jay kicks us out the house, he blames Andrew and calls him an asshole.
Exactly.
Because Andrew is not that dude once I met him.
Buddy, when I met Andrew, I was like, he probably feels bad for Jay.
Absolutely he does, bud.
Right?
Absolutely. But if you could have me and Andrew on the same podcast, bud.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It would be like chicken Alfredo.
We need Andrew on in person.
Have you ever eaten chicken Alfredo? How good is that?
Yeah.
Dude, me and him just spilling the beans.
Much better than Marry Me Chicken.
I remember, by a little bit. But dude, I remember one night we were, me and the boys, we were out drinking, and it was me and Trey and Tyler and Ben Corrigan and Jay, and we were at the Pie Hole after like a mic. We were all lit, except for whoever. And I was underhanding them to him, dude. I was letting him knock him out of the park, dude. Just bullshit questions that I knew he was gonna. And I was like, Jay, you ever knock somebody out? And it's like, yeah.
That's crazy because on the podcast,
that's where I'm going with this.
Okay.
And I was like, Jay, you ever knock anybody out? And it's like, yeah. And I'm not proud of it. and then you asked him again like 3-4 months later, and it's like, nope. I was like, Jay,
I was there when he said,
like, anyway, gotta go. You know what I mean? But dude, could you imagine?
Yeah, but I'm not proud.
Remember that one time that you're like, Jay, you should try to make him think that you hit a hole in one. Was that your idea?
That was my idea. How'd you find that out?
Because if he really would have hit a hole in one in real life,
psychological.
If he would have hit a hole in one in real life,
yeah,
buddy,
dude,
could you imagine if he hit a hole in one?
Let me ask you this, because I was there for this, and I've kept this in my mind for a while. How long did it take you to figure out that I told him?
At the same time, right away. There's no way he orchestrated that. I knew right away,
dude. Because
I could tell because he was half-assing it. Yeah, if it was his own production.
What was so funny would be I would look at you after he would go, "Isn't that incredible? I hit the hole in one." And
after he picked somebody's ball up on the par 3.
Yeah.
That's the craziest fucking thing that ever happened to me on a golf course, dude. And I don't know for the people at home. I don't know if you guys are golfers, but This dude walked out on the fucking middle of a green that somebody else is playing, and he grabbed somebody's ball off. A great shot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Within 15 feet of the hole.
Yeah. It was an
and
incredible
he walked right,
shot.
And then, like, probably
dude, from the tee.
Yeah, right. It was a par 3. Like if you got it like it's hot, you do it.
And he was right there. I mean,
and then you told me like 15 minutes before this happened, Dave Hone. Colin asked me, he was like, "Is it customary for people to just pick up people's balls?" I'm like, "No."
I'm not a golfer, and I knew this.
I'm not
because Jake, he was picking up people's balls.
Because I'm not a golfer. So I asked Nick because I was like, this doesn't seem right. This seems like weird. Like people look at us really pissed off every time it happens.
Oh, you leaving?
Yeah, I'm in now, so it's all you. Peace
Sick
out.
dog.
See ya.
Dario.
Thanks for coming, man.
Grab the mic or grab the headphones, Joe.
But yeah, he was.
You got him.
Didn't
even see that.
Colin's like, "Is that a thing?" I'm like, "No, that's not a thing." It's like, "Well, Jay keeps doing that." I'm like, "Well, tell him not to do that." and then so we go to a couple holes, and then he hits this shot that like it went. It was not where this ball was, right? And I told him where it was. I pointed to
the direction with which it went.
Right where the ball was. I seen the ball. And then he drives up to us, and I'm like, "What the hell is?" And Colin's sitting in the goddamn cart with him. And then he just gets up out of the cart, and he walks toward this green, right? And at first I was like, "What?" And then I immediately was like, "No, let this happen." And then he walked through a cool 52 yards. And he walked to the middle of this green, and he just grabbed this ball. And then I hear somebody on the tee box say, "Hey, put that the fuck down!" And he just tosses it behind his back like a popcorn. And I was like, what? Isn't that the craziest thing, dude? Dude, I love Jay.
On the green.
On the green, dude.
Dude, it was.
And like I said, dude, the homie hit this thing within 10, 15 feet of the hole.
And it was on the other hole, right? But
it was on the hole that we were going to play after the hole that we were on.
That's right. And I bet in his mind he was like, I hit the green.
Right? Dude, right? And I bet he told people that. I was like, pulling right in the middle. I was like,
right on the green.
Probably 15 feet from the hole.
Yeah, and he picks up their ball, throws it back, doesn't even land where the ball was initially. It's even closer to the hole at this point. Throws off an entire game.
You know what?
Where people play it seriously.
Can you maybe patch Dave in on another call?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Can you do that? No.
On your phone.
Jay's not picking up.
No way. We're not calling Jay. Do you know who we're calling? We're calling Brandon Medina Cruz.
Oh, here we go.
Brandon Medina Cruz.
Hey, I got a shout out. Brandon did just donate like $40.
No shit.
Yeah.
To the pod? Or to the Rumble?
To the, yeah.
Hell yeah.
He donated to the pedo catches so we can get gas to go up to Oregon.
He just doesn't want you to catch him.
Check out, Brandon.
I don't know where it's at. Where's the other phone?
No.
Is it right in your lap?
Call on the same phone.
Wait, where's the phone?
Oh, there it is. Right there.
Oh, okay.
In the crack.
Dave, are you here? Let me just ask a few questions today.
Dad?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I do have an iPhone.
Dave, how are you, baby?
My iPhone.
I'm great. How are you, bud?
Hey, what's his number here? Type it in.
My phone's dead. You don't have Brandon Medina Cruz's number?
No, that's fine. I don't
think
think
I have it.
Hang on.
You do?
I might.
I don't.
You don't?
I'm pretty sure I don't.
look at Chuck over
You
there.
look like LeVar Burton right now.
I was thinking of Geordie on Star Trek just now.
Yeah.
Dude, I know him more as the bookmobile.
Right.
Reading Rainbow.
Take a look.
Kinte.
It's in
Kunta
the book.
Kinte, the original
it's Kunta Kinte.
Kunta Kinte, fighting man.
When are they going to do
Dude,
a
I was in
race
my
swap
20s
of
when I
that?
found out.
What's that?
I was in my 20s when I knew that he was Kunta Kinte. It was like no, he's not.
I wasn't raised with that.
There was
show.
2 different groups of Kentes.
Dude, that saved me a lot as a kid. Like when I see fucking John Wayne die in a movie, I'm like, no, he was also in that other movie later. That's hell
good.
Yeah.
BMC.
Let me right away. Listen.
yeah, sure.
Please answer this question.
Nobody picking up a number they don't know.
Whose phone is that?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
What accent is that?
It's like South African.
Fucking British broad or something.
Is this Brandon?
Yeah.
Hey, Brandon, what's up, dude? It's your boys.
Brandon motherfucking Medina Cruz.
Brandon, did you answer just then?
No, he's in the voicemail.
No, there's another voicemail. I'm going to do a clip of our voicemails.
This is a podcast, Brandon. Your voicemail is on.
So what do you got to say to Brandon?
Brandon, buddy. You got to show these people that prolapse anus, man. That's probably the coolest things I've ever seen, man. Have you ever seen one?
I've seen
looks like
the
your
one
mic.
on a lady in a video.
It looks like you're speaking into it.
Yeah.
That's one of the few things I have never seen, and
looks
I
like a
do not
Shure
wish
SM.
to.
What do you mean?
I've never seen a prolapse anus, and I don't want to.
But if you did, I would see it too. He'd show me a video.
I would if I had. I would scar everybody else with it if I had.
Did you see the woman where she slurped the ramen off his dick?
Yeah. She ate. No, you did not see that. She ate ramen off my bone.
I heard about it. Yeah.
Awesome. That's not wiener food.
What's wiener food? This would be good for Brandon.
It's like fruits and fruits
like a marmalade.
Well, what if you're hungry?
It's got to be sweet.
Oh, then you fucking swirl it with a chicken nugget.
Ah, there you go.
It's Dave, we still got you, Dave.
Who's this
Dave,
now?
are you here?
Are we still on voicemail with Brandon?
No, it's probably in the middle of a wiener.
I like
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
That was creepy.
I think it's South
How
African.
close it was. Yeah, that's very South African.
It sounds like
that sounds like Elon's sister.
Racist white broad.
Shmeelon.
What's
That's a weird name to scream
superior,
to make the kid come in back in the house at night.
Right.
You're like, Elon,
Elon,
get back in the house.
Get in this house. That's like.
There you guys are.
What the fuck, dude?
You hung up on us.
You hung up on me?
Brandon.
This is David.
I know this is David.
Dave, what are you doing in the morning? What are you trying to do before the memorial? Would you like to drive with me and Chuck Fury?
I'm not getting up that goddamn early. Oh, just to go to there. Yeah, we could do that.
Hey, where you guys eating before the thing?
I'm not.
I'd like to, but Chuck's my ride.
I can't get up early, man.
Yeah, Chuck's my ride. We're not.
We're doing it at noon.
It's at noon.
David, what do you're coming, right?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Where are we meeting beforehand? Oh, I got pedophiles messaging me. Where are we meeting beforehand? But Brandon Medina Cruz. Hang on.
BMC.
It's on the other phone. Hang on. Brandon.
BMC.
What's up?
Dude. Hey.
Tell him we're calling him on the one that we can get the phone.
Hey, wait. I have a serious question to ask you before we get into the... We're on a podcast right now. Is that okay?
He doesn't even know who you are.
Shut the fuck up. He can't hear. Brandon, you there? Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's calling a number back that he doesn't know what it is, and you didn't tell him who you were.
No, it's fucking... No, this is on my phone. This is on my normal phone.
Yeah.
Did you throw one?
I threw one.
Where'd you throw it?
I threw an empty right there, and it gleeked a little.
Nothing that I give a shit. But I just didn't. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't a poltergeist. Hey, Chuck. No, Chuck. No.
Hey, let's call a pedophile. Just burn one, and we'll call him for fun.
Can I call him?
Brandon, can you hear me?
Colin.
Yo, what up?
What's going on?
Hey.
Dude, hey. Can you hear me?
Yes.
You can hear me and it's normal, right?
Yeah.
It's normal.
Okay. You're on our podcast right now.
Oh shit.
Hello, Brandon.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have 50 listeners, so
Yeah.
Oh shit.
New
Okay,
record.
No,
what's up,
I'm just
everyone? What up, my niggas?
My man.
Dude, he gets
Yes,
yeah.
dude.
I'm black, guys. I'm black.
Yeah, he's a black guy. He's a black guy.
Black
Knew
as
that
fuck.
Yeah.
Brando, you can hear me. You can hear me.
Brandon Medina Cruz is
Only when
black
there's a
as
black
fuck.
guy inside me. Huh? Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear
Listen,
me.
Brandon.
Yes.
Hey, bud. Why are you sending me money? Let's go catch him. What are you doing?
Yes. Because I'm trying to help. Well,
I know.
anyway,
No, I know. Let's go catch him. Join me.
Okay. When?
Hey, listen. Whenever you want, bud. I got all kinds of guys.
Are you going to Donnie's
Let's
Memorial
go get
tomorrow?
him. Yeah, you're going to Donnie's Memorial
Tonight?
tomorrow.
It's
Tomorrow.
a seance.
Tomorrow at noon. Tomorrow at noon.
The wise
Tomorrow
guys
at noon.
downtown.
Wait, I can make that.
It's a
Well,
wise
then,
guy.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. We'll yeah. Go.
I just have one question
Go,
for you
everybody's
for the
gotta go.
podcast.
Is it a wise
What?
guys?
I just have one question for you for the podcast.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, Jathaniano Gaydar, what are you thinking?
Secretly, deeply fucking gay. He
That's
wants to
what I
fuck-
said, Brando.
suck
Thank
cock
you.
So bad.
Thank you, Brando. That's what I
It's
said.
like pouring out of him.
But it is in there,
Pouring
right?
into him sounds like.
Oh yeah, I mean that guy he hired. I mean, who doesn't want to own him? Let's be real.
Yeah. Okay. So he's a closeted homosexual joke thief.
Yeah, he's just like all of them, you know.
Yeah. I'm trying to like slowly figure out and
He's self-hating.
break down his psychological behavior.
He's self-hating
As
homosexual.
we've had him on the podcast once, but it was like a really long episode. Nothing really came of it. You know, it wasn't really entertaining to us.
And I left to fuck a dude.
Yeah, and Nick left to fuck a dude. So it was a whole thing. But yeah,
I
dude,
said dude, not dog.
But dude, I would definitely.
She's so scared to check, dude. She doesn't want to.
Definitely, if you're available, I have got some guys. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't work tomorrow until 4, so I'm good until then.
What about Sunday? How are you on Sunday?
Let me check. I think I'm open in the morning or like night.
Night? What time?
It would be after work, so anything after like 10.
Okay. I'm gonna definitely reach out to you.
Yeah, we need to get more. So that other guy got arrested?
Which one?
The one that wanted to poop on bitches?
Oh my dude, Micah, the one that wanted to like poop on him, and like he wanted to fill a fucking he wanted to fill a pair of underwear with poop, and then put mice into it, and have the child stomp on the mice.
Oh my god.
To kill the mice. And then fart on his chest while stomping on the mice. And that would make him come.
How do you even get there?
How do you even get there, dude? How do you even get there, bro?
Oh no.
Yeah, with a 13-year-old. So that guy's got 4 federal charges on him. The other guy, the guy that I got in Ogden, Brendan Child, ironically named. I mean, what a perfect name.
Oh.
Brendan Child thought he was talking to a 13-year-old. Yeah, it was a real a real who's on first. it was a real who's on first with Brendan Child, the pedophile. So I got him to admit that he's received CP of 13-year-olds, and that he has tried to has met with 2 children in the past. So
for guitar lessons.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, exactly. So he's definitely gonna be
for delicious guitar lessons.
On Telegram. They moved him to Telegram to talk about guitar lessons that he was going to be doing with a 14 and 15-year-old. So he's going to jail, and the cops took a whole whatever on my phone on that. So we're getting real charges now, because I've been following Alex Rosen and his method of getting them to admit to other crimes. So,
okay, that's working out better then.
Dude, it's way better than the game show. The game show was like we were fucking around. Dude, now we're going to get them fucking put away for life.
What if you found out that they're actually bank robbers, too?
Dude, if they were bank robbers.
On top of pedophiles, dude, you'd be...
Well, I kind of thought that with Micah.
What if you ended up working for the FBI?
That'd be neat. No,
but
I would never.
You have to stop smoking weed. Stop
I would
doing
never.
Shrooms, and stop drinking.
I would never.
But what if you got a job with the bureau?
What if Kash Patel himself came to your door?
I would never.
Patriotism. Why don't you have him call the fucking the one? Have him call the one.
Wait. What'd you say? Sunday you work at noon? And you get off when?
I'll be off at like 5, so I'm free after that.
You're off after 5.
Yeah.
I get off at 5 o'clock on that night too.
Okay, let's do it.
Can I go on one?
Yeah, of course. Well, dude, we can have a car full of people.
Can we do like a thing?
We could have 2 cars full of people. One of y'all motherfuckers call the cop. One of you guys hold a camera. One of you guys make sure you listen to Mike.
What if we do like some What if we do like some extra shit? Can we do some extra shit, Colin?
We're trying to. Once I get them to admit to a certain crime, and we have. Here's what I'll say. Here's what I'm going to say. When I engage with the individual, who I suspect is in violation of a crime.
Don't say it.
No, listen. Once I suspect that they are in violation of a criminal code, any crime, anything that I have admittance of them committing a crime on video camera and audio, the moment that person has admitted the crime, and I think that I suspect them of committing, and I say a code word that you guys hear, where there's a code word out, we are now stalling until the police show up.
So free range to do.
And we can beat the shit out of him.
Free range to do anything within U.S. legal code. No touching of them, no restraint of them. We cannot do anything like that. But whatever joke you want to make, whatever we could possibly do to keep the person there until the cops show up, we will do.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna get these bastards.
Yeah, at this point, I'm kind of it's the spam haiku thing with Jordan Peterson, right? We're working within the confines of the creative work that we're allowed. So initially when we started this, it was you just catch a pedo, you see that they're doing something bad, and we just call the cops and wait until they show up while we do this creative thing. Now we have to get them to admit to the thing, admit to the crime, admit to other crimes first. Then we can fuck with them and do whatever we want, and not do whatever we want, do whatever is within the law. We can't confine them. We can't.
Fun.
Yeah, but no, it is fun because we get to fucking make jokes about pedophiles to their face, dude. I'll tell you a great example was the guy the other night. John and I ran after this fucking guy down the fucking street from this house, and he jumped he jumped through someone's backyard. And while I'm chasing after him, I'm yelling at him, you're trying to Chuck Fury a child.
My man.
You should be enslaved. And I do believe that. I do believe that he should be enslaved for his crimes.
Oh yeah, they deserve worse.
Yeah, he needs to come here and clean the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right. Hey,
I mean, you're
hey,
letting him live. Let's be real.
Brandon, let's do this catch on Sunday. I got 2 or 3 guys. Yeah, let's do it. All right.
They're all up there.
One's up in Riverdale. One claims to be in Riverdale. It's probably in Moab, but we have a guy down in Salt Lake, and we'll ride together. You'll meet at my house.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, I'll text you.
Okay.
All right, peace.
Peace. Bye, Nick. Bye, podcast.
Bye, Brando.
Good night, baby.
Love you, brother.
I love you.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, he's a victim of
Chuck Fury.
Is he?
Oh yeah, he had
Who isn't?
His longest relationship was 13 years, and it was with his uncle.
Jesus.
Yeah, from 4 to 15.
How you holding in there? Have you heard any of this?
Dave, were you still there?
I'm just chilling. I'm enjoying all of this.
Cut.
To be chiming in.
Dave, where are you, bud?
Cut.
What?
I'm playing bullet chess right now.
What did I say? I've said that word like 8 or 9 times on this podcast already.
Yeah, but when he cuts in, when he looks up cut, he's going to see so many. It's going to be perfect.
How many? Have I ever said anything that you said it had to say cut to? I have. Was it the N word?
No, it's the R. It's the R word.
When I say it, it's good. It's all cool.
Nigger?
No. No.
Chuck, we're not allowed to say it because of our
Republican.
race.
He said that way worse than I ever
Republican
do.
Reese's Pieces.
Chuck Fury.
Reno.
Chuck Fury.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good for maybe 6 or 7 of those, dude.
Yeah. You can. So
I try not to say it, but
This
and
is
when
what
I do
AI
say
is
it,
for.
when I do say it,
AI, and it's advanced.
Yeah, and the main thing with it isn't saying it. It's not saying it within the first 5 minutes. First 5 minutes of whatever piece of content, the long form, is more heavily scrutinized by the Google AI. But in the future, in the next 6 months to a year, Google's AI is going to be more advanced, and they're going to be able to search that more frequently. And they're going to see that people were saying right after the 5 minute mark, they're going to be going, oh, well, now that it's past the 5 minute mark, we can say whatever we want. Google's going to start removing those videos. It's just going to happen.
Yeah, that's going to suck.
But they already do like basically like what seems like a rough scan for those words, and they demonetize videos based on it. So if you say within the first 5 minutes, your channel gets deleted, you get banned completely.
That's faggotry.
Yeah, exactly. But if you keep it after the 5 minutes, you get demonetized, but you don't get deleted. Is kind of how YouTube's current algorithm seems to operate. Mm-hmm. I have gotten banned on 4 channels so far.
Dude, you know what? That's why I try to be.
So
you know
if you're wondering why our channel now is Phaguettes. and the newly pet thing is going to be the newly pet experience. It's because I've already run through every channel name that I could initially. This is the newest one that I could come up with.
Jesus Christ.
And I had to delete every fucking word that I say, every other word. Yeah.
Dave, have you ever been close to, what's the closest you ever were to being touched?
Wait, did you ask me?
Yeah.
Dave, how
Oh, I've been molested, dude.
Are there comedians who haven't
I'm
been
glad
molested?
you said that. Go ahead and
Have
tell
y'all
us the
been
story.
molested? I've been molested. Have y'all been molested?
Sure, hundreds of times.
Every comedian has been molested.
Yeah, I used to get molested all the time.
No, I've never been molested, but somebody tried to tuck my shirt in.
Oh, it's
weird.
a crazy time, dude.
I've taken some showers. What do you got?
I was doing some nude modeling when I was 22 for drugs.
You were 22 years old. You were
not molested, dude.
You gotta be under 18 for that.
Okay.
I was molested.
It's called being
But Dave, do tell the story. You told me the story. Please tell the story.
Have I told you this one?
Dude, it sometimes gets me to bed at night.
All right. Well, anyways, I went up to the college, what is it, in Weber State University. And this guy named John, he was maybe like 71, dude. He looked so freaking creepy. You could tell he's got kids hiding in his basement. And he's like, yeah, dude, there's this gig I got. It involves modeling. But the catch is you got to do it nude. And back in those days, I liked popping pills and I liked mixing drugs. So I was like, whatever can get me my next fix.
Sure.
So I hopped on the front burner up to...
I'm listening.
The college.
Sure.
And
I'm texting Brandon.
dude, these people were painting me very nice. These older women, older gentlemen.
You were a gigolo.
I don't know what that means.
So far, this story sounds awesome.
Yeah, yeah. No. You're Deuce Bigelow, the male gigolo.
Well, there you go.
Got a bunch of pubes or no?
I manscape.
Did you get to fuck one of them old broads? That's what I want to know.
You shaved.
Wait, what?
Did you get to fuck one of them old broads?
No,
You
but
don't know what you're
that's.
missing.
When I was 21, I had sex with a 50-year-old. So
Nice.
I know 29-year difference, baby. I know.
I don't think I've ever done a difference that big.
I know better than anybody. Like you, dude. You transcend norm.
Those are beyond Chuck Fury
But
levels,
just keep
my
telling
friend.
us what happened.
But anyways, this
Back to the
guy
story.
John, everybody's done painting me, and he turns to me and he's like, "Do you want to make some extra cash?"
Hell yeah!
And you say yes.
And
more than anything, Daddy.
yeah, why not, dude? More drugs for me. And he's like, "I need you to block the door." And
it's just you and him.
It's just me and him. Alarms are going off in my head. Get out of there. But I'm thinking about the Percocet and ecstasy I'm going to mix, dude, up my nostrils.
Oh, my God.
How good is my friend.
So you
like
shit
that
your hand
guy-
and smear it on his face.
Mahatma Gandhi. I know who John's talking about. You like that guy?
They call that a Mahatma Gandhi.
Yeah.
No, I understand.
Gandhi.
You're the enlightened one.
Yeah, he's around the coffee shops. We should go bust him next. But anyways,
You're 22 years old, man.
I could be 23. I was high half
You were the age of consent.
the time.
Proceed.
And so he tells me, to put on these costumes. He had this whole, he had cowboy outfits. He had warrior outfits.
Do you have the negatives? Do you have the
What
negatives
was
still?
that?
Do you still have the negatives?
I wish, dude, I would frame them. That's how
Oh,
crazy
my
it was,
gosh.
And next thing you know, I'm in his little skimpy clothes, and he's got both hands on my wiener.
Hell yeah! Did you come?
Oh, Jesus Christ! You say both hands like it's a massive wiener.
He's got a
though.
massive hog. You're not. I've seen Dave's wiener. It's a massive hog. Did he make you come? That's what I wanna know.
Wait. How'd you? Hang on, Dave.
You got
hang on, Dave.
Dave got me too.
Dave, how about we back up?
All right, where are we backing into?
We're going back to when did Chuck see your genitals?
It was a picture.
It was a picture.
Yeah. Well, when I was newer.
Wait.
All right.
Where did Chuck see the photograph?
I remember.
When I was newer.
It was
to the comedy scene.
Midway and up in Midvale.
You showed him a photograph on your phone.
Well, in fairness, I had just showed him a picture of my wiener, and he returned the favor.
Wait, but it was on his phone.
Yeah, I showed Rest in Peace. I showed Donnie. I showed Holly J. I showed Chuck. I'm pretty sure Nick got a glimpse.
Hell yeah.
I just wanted people to know what I was, carrying.
Wait.
I didn't like
Hang
it.
on.
Nick, you've seen it. Come on, baby.
You showed it. You showed the photograph.
Proudly.
It was a video. I mean,
it was a video.
I'm pretty sure it's the
there
video.
was a video too, but I saw a picture.
Oh, okay.
There's a video of him fucking some broad.
Nick.
Look like a baby robin.
A picture.
Okay.
A feature film.
A feature film. Here's what I'm getting at.
Hit me with it.
Dave, I got a new video of this broad sucking my dick.
Dave,
you gotta see this.
Dave, you gotta see this new Chuck. You gotta see this new Chuck Fury.
The new Chuck Fury.
Dude, this shit's crazy, dude. You gotta see it.
She eats ramen off his wiener.
Dude, it's the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
He calls him macaroni.
She did eat ramen off my cock. It was awesome.
Dave, did you send this picture? Or did you just show it to Chuck?
Showed it. You didn't send it to me.
I think I just pulled it up on my phone and showed it. I've got it. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Send it to Colin right now, and then we can review it.
Yeah. Why not, dude?
Dave said
when in Rome, huh?
You want to be scarred?
No, I'm good.
Dave, and the name of showbiz.
I'm good, but
and the name of showbiz.
But I'll tell you
name of Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld would have easily sent this.
Yeah, to a kid.
No.
Hey, she was 17. Her breasts were 22.
Oh, don't say that.
Well, when you're 17, have you ever paid taxes?
We're gonna show a
17?
picture. We're gonna show you a pic. We're gonna show a picture of you if you say that. Yeah.
Have you seen Shoshana?
We're gonna show a picture of you saying, "Did you see Shoshana?" Or her breasts were 22. We're gonna show a picture of you. We're gonna show a photograph of you saying that. It's gonna say on the phone right now, but every other moment, it's not gonna say that.
You do what you got to do. I stand by Jerry till I die.
All right. Well, I'll tell you this much. We are going to review everything that's on your phone. We have artificial intelligence that can measure. They can measure.
Yeah.
Are you familiar at all with what is it, John?
CapCut.
No, the heart rate thing.
Yeah, we got your heart rate, dude, by scanning your fucking eyeballs while you jork it.
Yeah. We got we purchased your biometric data.
Yes, that's it.
That's John's. Dude, we purchased
It's about time
we
for me.
purchased your biometric data, and we ran it through. And I'm not gonna dude. Listen, Dave. I'm not gonna lie to you. We ran it through artificial intelligence,
And what were the results?
Well, I'll tell you this much. Here's what we come to the conclusion of. We actually found the exact volume of your nut that you had last night.
It was pretty good, wasn't it?
It was pretty crazy. So I'm just wondering, what was that to? What was that when you were jorking last night? What was that to?
It was probably just some fat chick, to be honest with you. I've been kind of getting into the cow tipping.
What's got you into the cow tipping?
It's fun, dude. I've tipped some cows. Pigs need to eat too, you know.
Was your mother a cow?
No, dude, my mom was slim as a bean.
Slim as a bean. So Mexican. Okay. All right.
No, she's Arab.
You.
I know. And I'm becoming Jewish, which makes her so happy.
Have you ever seen his
I'm
mom?
sure.
Is that what you're talking about? Is his mom?
Yeah.
I seen her one time, and how old is your mom, Dave?
Oh God, I gotta do math now.
In her mid-50s?
Yeah, 67. So
Does
what
she
is
want to
that?
win you a
58?
T-shirt?
If she's born in 67, she's probably 57 or 58.
Yeah, 58.
The broad I just fucked was born in 65.
Oh, dude, so she's getting AARP adverts up the ass and the
No way, 1960. My bad, 1960.
Oh, dude, shit. That's my boss's age. But
65.
Dave, 56. I met Dave's mom once. Pretty lady. You know what I mean?
When did you meet her?
It was one of the Malonzos.
Have you seen these T-shirts I've got, Dave? My son has one.
Did you see the picture I sent you?
Does your mom? Does your mom want to get you a T-shirt?
Well, they're very expensive T-shirts,
Chuck
Dave.
Fury
And if she
fucked my
really
mom
wants a T-shirt, then she needs to send pictures of your ultrasound.
You really are. You really are just like Chuck.
Oh yeah, me and Dave, we knew immediately that we were gonna click.
You guys would get along great.
Not me though. Dave and Chuck.
Me and Nick get along.
Yeah, but Dave, you and I are
Dave,
you and I are connected on
I
a
was gonna
spiritual
say,
level.
I was gonna say, Dave, do you and I get along?
Of course, Colin.
Now, do you get along with me as much as you get along with Chuck?
Well, that's obviously
that's different.
Yeah, no.
We're both degenerate
Exactly,
alcoholics who show
No.
our cock to people without consent. It's awesome.
No, exactly. And here's what I'm going to say: is Dave and I get along on a level where we can get drunk together. We can have a lot of fun. I feel like you and I get along great.
But Dave is sober for how many years now?
Yeah, I was like, I don't get drunk.
Oh, you and I,
he's one of you more than you thought.
But here's the thing, Dave. I've been secretly giving you alcohol for years.
Oh my god.
That's what it is. I knew it.
So you and I get fucked up all the time, and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. That's the best part.
Blackout drinking immediately.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's the perfect crime. And you keep getting these chips. You keep showing me these chips, and I go, yeah, sure.
If you ever use that, you got to write that down right the fuck now.
Of course. Yeah, no, you got your, you're 2 years sober. That's great. I go, that's great.
Holy
yeah,
Moses,
drink that Gatorade I handed you.
It's got GHB in it.
Ooh, dude,
I'm done soon. I gotta jerk off and go to sleep.
All right, yeah, we gotta head out.
What?
We gotta go. It's almost 1.
What are you
Yeah, we've been podcasting.
We've been podcasting for fucking
for a coon's age.
All right,
It's
that's
barely-
the end. That's
it's
the
barely
end.
8:30.
That's the end. Thank you.
When did you write that?
Dave. Thank you for
Yeah,
being
buddy.
on. Thank you for being on, bud.
Thanks, Dave.
We really appreciate
Thanks
it.
for having me.
Yeah, man.
Hey, yeah, we'll have you on in person soon.
I'll see you tomorrow at noon.
Yeah, let's do that
we'll all see you.
9/11 sketch too, buddy. Let's redo it.
Are you?
All right.
You're going to Donnie's at noon.
That's where I'll be.
All right.
All right, buddy. You're gonna love what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Peace.
Oh,
Good night, guys.
That's at Wise Guys, right? The memorial.
Yeah.
no,
All
it's
right.
at Dave and Buster's.
I didn't know where to find. I might make sure this is actually at a comedy club and not a
Nooners.
funeral home.
Respect. You know what?
These coffees are quite good.
Tonight's podcast is dedicated to Donnie Marvin Bonelli.
Is his middle
I don't
name
even
really
know if that's
Marvin?
his middle name.
Probably not.
Donnie Raymond Bonelli. Fuck, I don't think
Beneducci.
that's
He's
it
got
either.
probably some Italian.
Actually,
middle
this is actually dedicated to Donnie
Donald Beneducci Bonelli.
Marvin, but fuck, I don't think that is either.
All right. Thank you.